Good evening, everyone. We're back for some more Danganronpa. Also, hello, Gage. Great first time chat right there, buddy. I've tried my best to make it so that doesn't happen, but Twitch said fuck me and did it anyways. I almost hit new game and I would have been very upset. I've tried my best. I have it set to where it says no pre-roll ads. It says pre-roll ads are disabled, yet they still happen, and I don't know why. And it pisses me off. Fix your shit, Twitch, please. We're back, and so we're going to do the next class trial. After Sakura died, when Akuma made his announcement, everyone began to meet up one after another. And then, already, god damn it! I have to warm up for this shit.
The ultimate martial artist. A locked room murder mystery.
What the?
Oh, I've just recently discovered the power of emoticons. Like, no matter how awful something is, if you toss in a smiley face, it turns positive.
Yes, indeed.
For example, you're at a picnic and you find a dead body. XD.
If Monokuma Uwu is right now, I'm quitting the game. This is playing creepy.
Well,
And how about the reverse? No matter how great something is, if you put in a sad face, it makes it look super negative.
yes, indeed.
For example,
Do you have 100 friends? It's a crying face. He's right, that does make it seem sad.
I can't wait.
now then, please get on the elevator.
Wonky face?
I'll see you all down there.
Dancing emoticons? Okay. What the hell was that? I don't get it.
Just the worst.
I don't get you guys. How can you act so casual after murdering someone?
Don't look at me.
I don't think I'm casual.
Don't be mean.
I mean, I didn't murder anyone. Yeah, I'm completely innocent. How dare you call me a murderer? Whatever. Either way, the truth will be revealed soon enough. Where's Junko at? She dead, brother. She died at the beginning of the game. Before there can be no doubt, one of us is the culprit. The killer, the one that murdered Sakura. She was stronger than anyone I know, and yet someone killed her. It was one of you! Nah, bro, get her back here now. I mean, she's dead and full of holes, but I can bring back a corpse, I suppose. That person is here. That person is one of us. Was it you?
Don't look at me.
I said it before and I'll say it again, it wasn't me. I clicked on the same guy again. The culprit is one of us. Make no mistake about that. Yeah, it's one of you. I have my idea of who it is. Because I didn't do it. How many times do I have to tell you? Alright, let's calm down. Let's calm down now. How can you just stand there and say you didn't do it without even breaking a sweat? I didn't do it.
Hey,
Standing around here isn't going to do any good. Let's get going. You're right. Let's hop on the elevator. Starting off strong tonight, man. We're going straight into a trial. Come on, it's time to put an end to this. I made my way toward the elevator, but with each step I took, I felt like I was moving further and further away from my goal. I could feel a chilling fear running up through me, trying to make me rot from the inside out. No matter how many times I go through this, it never gets any easier. We climbed into our steel prison in total silence. We watched the doors close. We're gonna get that deadly this, deadly that thing. And felt like it, and oh my god, and it felt, what? And felt to begin its sinister descent. I don't know, I had a stroke reading that. This elevator lowered, uttering its all too familiar clunking sounds. It fell lower and lower, as suddenly as always. Oh, he didn't do the whole deadly spiel. The ride was over. The doors opened once again.
Just the 6 of you, huh? Really? That's so few. You must be so lonely.
You say that like it's not your fault. We're all that's left.
I wonder, will the class trial end with one less classmate again, or will your school life come to an end completely?
now then.
Are we ready to begin? You know the drill. Find your assigned seats.
Yes, sir, Monokuma, sir. I love you. And so the curtain opened for the 4th time. A deadly judgment. Oh, here it is. A deadly deception, a deadly betrayal, a deadly riddle, a deadly defense, a deadly face, faith, a deadly class trial, a deadly bear, a deadly mom, a deadly dad, a deadly cat. What else is deadly? Let's think of some more things. Okay. Let's see these skills. I got new skills. Lost in thought. Increase the time limit for each phase. Effective during class. I don't really need that, but I mean, that's all I have. Oh, here we go. Decrease an argument to 3 statements or less. Effective during non-stop debate. And oh, that's good. Yeah, I don't need lost in thought. I want crystal prediction. I think that's all I have. Like I said, like I wasted time with people that I didn't end up getting traits from or skills from. They just gave me like more money and stuff like that. All rise.
Begin with a basic explanation of the class trial. So, your votes will determine the results.
Familiar, I'm familiar.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Now then, where to begin?
How'd they make a teddy bear blush? How'd they figure that one out?
We already know who did it.
Because he's not always blushing. Oh, maybe he is. I never noticed that.
The one who killed Sakura is one of the people that hated her. Byakuya, Toko, or Hiro.
I'm not so sure. Idiot.
I had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'd never kill someone. No.
Yeah, Hero, you should try not to be suspicious challenge. Difficulty impossible. Hina seems really sure that one of those 3 is the killer. She must have some reason for believing that. I don't feel like it's 100% the case, but Hiro is 100% suspicious. Okay, here we go. Start off strong. All right, Toko's account. I don't remember their accounts. Hold on. Sakura had written notes to Toko, Byakuya, and Yasuhiro, asking her to meet her in the rec room by noon. She had slid those notes in each person's room door. Toko confirmed that she received a note, but also claimed that she never went to see her. Okay, who's one of you?
One of you killed Sakura.
I have to wait to hear what they have to say.
What reason do you have for
I have
saying
no
so?
clue what the fuck. Oh, Byakuya's account. Okay, that's what it was. What did you say? You say he didn't go, right? Byakuya confirmed that he received Sakura's note, but also claimed that he never went to see her. In fact, had not seen her at all that day. Okay.
Because you all had a motive. You hated her.
Is that it?
That doesn't make any
That's the only reason you have for accusing her?
That's low.
Oh,
That's about
no.
as low as you can get.
Why do I have to tell them her own account? That's the right answer, but why didn't she just say it?
One of you killed Sakura.
Come on, scroll down. Scroll down.
And what
Oh,
reason
no.
do you have for saying
Yes.
You hated her.
so? Is that it?
That doesn't.
That's the only reason
Pause.
you have for accusing her?
Pause, Hero. Pause up now.
No, that's wrong.
Roll that shit back.
Another reason you suspect them is because Sakura wanted to meet with them, right?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, and that was right before she died.
There's a.
So there's no doubt about it.
Sadly.
One
I
of
can't
those
say that,
3
man. That's
killed
Sakura,
her.
man. I'm gonna go. I can't disagree with Hina. There's good reason to suspect all 3 of them. That doesn't mean that one of them did it. Yeah, I said they're suspicious. And I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't know anything, because if they did know something, they would say it. Okay. Footprints and powder started Sakura's body, pocket trash.
The fact that Sakura
I feel like it's gonna be
wanted
pocket
to meet with
trash.
all 3 of them,
We're
there's
starting
no
from the
way
beginning,
that's
which is
not
them getting
suspicious.
invited. So, the
One of
pocket
you is
trash,
absolutely guilty.
which is Heroes, which is the
I
candy
don't
wrapper.
deny that she wanted to meet with us, but I never went to see her.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong there.
I didn't either.
Nothing wrong there.
Yeah, same here. I never saw her.
Where'd you get the candy from? That's right.
No,
I'm on to
it's
you.
wrong.
Break.
Hiro, when we were talking before, you dropped a small piece of paper, remember? It was white with red polka dots.
Wouldn't that mean that Hina also saw him? Because Hina has all the candy.
What's that got to do with anything?
Red polka dots? That's
Oh.
gotta be the wrapper from the candy I gave Sakura.
But Sakura had one already.
No, it's
Ever since we got into the warehouse, I totally monopolized that entire box of candy.
I monopolized it. Call me an entrepreneur. stealing everything and making you want it more.
So there's no way a single one of them was left in the warehouse.
In that case, Hiro, where did you get that piece of candy?
From Sakura. It's the only explanation.
Well, I mean...
But you didn't see her all day, huh?
But she gave it to me forever ago. It doesn't have anything to do with what happened to
Dude,
her.
why was it so hard to get that information out of you?
When? When did she give it to you?
That too.
The last time you saw Sakura was when Hina had to go to the nurse's office, right?
Yeah, so I must have got it sometime before then.
But what Hiro said can't be right, because Sakura could only have given that candy after the incident in the nurse's office. And the reason I know that is because Sakura loved candy too much. When Sakura got that candy, Hiro got the candy. Yeah,
I got it!
that one.
I'm not sure about that, Hiro. Hina didn't actually give Sakura
Actually,
the candy
Hiro?
until after she left the nurse's office. So if that was the last time you saw her, there's no reason you should have had that candy.
Damn it. I mean, what I meant was, oh, that's right. I did meet up with her in the rec room. You got a problem with that?
This motherfucker, Hiro.
Why the sudden hostility?
Yeah, genuinely.
But we just talked. That's all. I didn't do anything. You gotta believe me.
You're acting
See, I can't believe that. He is definitely the guy to just like act like he never saw her just because he didn't want to get wrapped up as a suspect.
You're acting incredibly suspicious.
But still.
It's not just normal hostility. You're the real culprit. I even have proof.
Okay, and you were gonna stay silent?
Proof? What are you talking about?
I'm talking about her shining message.
Huh? What would a shining message even be?
At the scene of the crime.
Oh,
she
that's
had
right. I forgot about
Toko
that.
In her own blood, right?
Or did somebody write Toko in her blood?
It was her dying message. Just like what you guys were talking about with Sayaka.
That's true. I saw it for myself.
See? See? Toko did it.
We can't know if they wrote that or if Sakura wrote that.
What are you saying? No way!
You just don't know when you're beat, do ya?
Hiro, hold on. When did you see that dying message of hers?
Ooh. That's right, you were never in the crime scene. Someone make that guy into a crime scene. Anyways, you were never in the crime scene because they immediately like told him to leave.
Well, when we found Ogre's body.
And we didn't find that until we were just getting called into the
But
trial.
if you recall, Hina was very adamant about keeping you away from the scene of the crime. So it's hard to believe that's when you actually saw the message for yourself.
Hey, none of these are my favorite characters, man. They can all go. Except for Hina. Hina's alright. On the magazine shelf.
I got it! Kyoko, you found the magazine on the magazine shelf, right?
That's right.
All my favorites are
Looking
gone,
through
man.
the shelf,
We're just here for the
I found
ride
the
now.
magazine with the dying message on it. I found it right there at the scene of the crime, after we'd started the investigation.
If that's true, then what Hiro just said doesn't really make sense, does it?
Doesn't make sense?
Because how would you have seen it?
What doesn't make sense?
Ever.
Everything I said makes perfect sense.
No, there's an obvious problem with that. Hiro said before. Here we go. I like when they portraits are. Oh my god. So...
I
I
can
don't
tell
know.
you exactly when I found the dying message.
Magazine.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
And I can tell you when I found the dying message, it was only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf when I pulled it out.
Oh, I forgot about
What
the...
I said makes
that
total
thing.
sense.
No, it doesn't.
I can tell you exactly when I found when Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay.
And I can tell you it was only
After the investigation had begun.
Give me that.
I found the magazine tucked away on the when I pulled it out.
What I said makes total sense!
There we go. This is it. This is it. I
I
think.
can tell you exactly when Ogre's
Body was
I
discovered.
think? Oh, no. What is it? Oh, that's right. Did I say something weird?
Shoot!
I think, what is it?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Status?
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, what is it, man? I thought I had this one down, damn it.
I can
tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Oops.
And I can tell you when it was only after the investigation I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
Sure.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
It doesn't. But I don't know how. I know the answer, but it's like it's not the one that's here. They have a different answer for it. There's definitely something wrong with what Hero just said just now.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
Oh, this. Oh, fuck off.
and I can tell you when I found the dying message. It was
I
only
missed.
after
Oh,
the
no.
investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf. When I pulled it out, I saw her final words.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
It doesn't make sense, but I don't know the answer to this specific question they're asking.
I can tell you
Okay.
exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay, fuck it. I got one more idea.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
I ran out. Oh, no.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Shoot it. No, it blocked my
I
shit.
can tell you
Oh.
when I found it was only after I found the magazine when I pulled it out.
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
It doesn't, but I don't know the answer.
I can tell
Throwing
you
shit at the
exactly
wall
when
and see if it
Ogre's body was
sticks.
discovered.
No, okay, it doesn't matter. This is wrong.
Shoot.
What the fuck does it want from me?
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message.
Oh, the status of Sakura's body. What is that? Sakura's found dead, seated, chair, sent forward, visible phone. I don't really know how that has anything to do with this at all.
When Ogre's body was discovered.
Stop calling her Ogre.
And I can tell you when I found the dying, it was only after the investigation had begun.
I don't know. I'm stumped. What the fuck does it want me to do here? That's a game over. Oh yeah, fucking, it's Makoto! Yeah, no, that's crazy. If you lose, they vote Makoto out. Like, what? You can just pick a random person and you just, say that's that. Alright, come on.
I can tell you exactly when I found the dying message. When Ogre's body was discovered.
No, I had another one I wanted, damn it.
And I can tell you when I found the
Up,
dying
up,
message.
up, up,
It was
up.
only after the investigation had begun. I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
No, I don't know what it is.
Shoot.
Maybe magazine shelf?
I can tell you exactly
I don't think I've
when
tried
Ogre's
that.
body was discovered.
And I can tell you when it was only after the I found the magazine tucked away on the magazine shelf.
When I pulled it out,
What's your problem? What I said makes total sense.
Alright, here's hoping.
I can tell you exactly when Ogre's body was discovered.
Okay. Yeah, that doesn't make sense. That's my own fault.
When Sakura's body was found, that magazine was sitting on the shelf nearby. That's where Kyoko found it, after we'd begun the investigation. And you weren't at the murder scene, so there's no way you could have seen it then. Tell us the truth, Hero. When did you see the message?
Hold on. You're focusing on the wrong part. Why does it matter when I saw it?
Because no one saw you see it, so if you know what it says, then how do you know what it
All you gotta do
says?
is read the Vienna sausage. Ogre left us, and we know who the killer is.
The
Toko.
what?
I don't even know where to begin with that
The
one.
fuck do you mean the Vienna sausage?
Trying to confuse us.
Actually, can we even be sure Sakura wrote
That's
that
what
message
I
in the first place?
said.
Yeah? I think we can all agree Ogre wrote that message. 100%, without a doubt, she wrote it. And this is me talking, so you know it's true.
No, you have no merit. What are you talking about? Without a doubt, I absolutely do doubt it. There's no way Sakura wrote that message. It's because of where the blood is and how far away it was from the body. Oh, shit, we're doing one of these already. Okay. Early
Show
again.
me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
I'm at least 30%
The
right.
bullcrap. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right. The occult is bullcrap.
Look.
The end is nigh. Show me the proof. I'm at least 30% right.
Oh, that's right. I had the infinite thing on.
Bullcrap.
I wasn't sure.
Show me the proof.
So I was so focusing, but I didn't realize I didn't have
I'm
to.
at least 30% right.
I need to beat him before this happens, though, because I don't have as much SP as him. Come on, come on, come on. I did it. Okay.
Show me the proof.
This should prove it.
Them having so much SP is insane. Because once you lose the tempo, it's over. You're not getting it back.
I'm completely unconvinced that Sakura wrote that dying message. Because if you look at it, the message was almost certainly written using a finger. But both of her hands were completely free of blood.
You know what? That's a better point than what I said.
Then, who did write it?
The killer.
Hiro could very well have written it himself. That would explain how he knew about the message in the first place.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
What?
Ah! He admits it!
I figured as much.
But why would you write something
What?
like that?
Because I killed her!
Huh? You're admitting to killing her?
Please, just let me explain what happened. I got Ogre's note, and so I headed to the rec room right before noon, just like it said.
You just did exactly as the note asked? What a fool.
Yeah, okay, it's Hero. What do you expect?
And when I got there...
You should expect that. Oh, sorry. Do you mind waiting? I asked a couple other people to meet as well. Okay. Would you like a piece of candy? It might help give you some energy. Oh, sure, thanks.
And that's all she said. After that, we just stood around in awkward silence. Suddenly, I heard her mutter something.
This is it. I'm going to end it today. I'm going to end everything.
As soon as I heard that, I just knew. I knew she was gonna try and kill me.
No.
She was gonna kill me and make her escape.
No, Hero. You
Of
idiot.
course, I freaked out, and then I
Oh,
saw my only chance. I grabbed the Monokuma bottle from the shelf and smashed it across her head.
no, Hero.
I hit her from behind before she had any idea what was happening. Then she just went limp. I didn't see her move again after that.
She didn't die from that, though.
Once it was over, I pulled myself together. I realized if I didn't do something, I'd be caught and executed. So I wrote Toko's name in blood across a magazine on the table and I ran away.
You didn't kill her.
Can't believe you! You're the worst! I hope you die!
Well, that's what happened. Go ahead. Roast me, boil me, do whatever you want.
I'd rather be shot in the street than go through a Monokuma execution. You kidding
You're
me?
not gonna
The
get
last
off
guy
that
got turned into fucking butter.
It's death. Death for the one that killed Sakura. We're ready to vote now, right? We know who did it.
No, 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 no.
I think there's more to Hiro's story.
Hero didn't actually kill her.
What are you talking about? What else could there be?
There's one thing that Hiro's story just now doesn't explain. And until we figure that part
The
out,
poison.
we can't consider the
In
case
the other
closed.
broken bottle. So what is it the hero did that doesn't make sense? None of these really make that much sense for this context in general. No, I know that. Why the fuck would it be the first option?
I got it! That's true. Everything you just said. It doesn't explain why the magazine was hidden, does it? By the time the body was discovered...
Oh,
the
he left it out in the
magazine had
open.
been
I did
picked
not
up
gather
and
that
put
at
on
all.
the shelf. Why would you take the time to write that message, then stick it somewhere we might not find it?
Oh, well, I didn't hide it. I'm sure I just left it sitting there on the table.
Really?
He's lying! He's gotta be lying!
I don't see any reason he would lie now, after already confessing to the crime.
Then he's not lying?
Assuming he's telling the truth, someone else must have put the magazine back on the shelf. In other words, at least one other person was in the rec room both before and after the incident.
Yep.
I don't think there's any question about that.
But then, Who was it?
If they went to the trouble of hiding the magazine, they must not have liked what was written on it.
Someone who wouldn't like what had been written. There's only one choice. Toko.
I got it!
It's Toko.
It had to be Toko, right?
I mean, it wasn't, but yeah, sure.
Who else would want to hide the magazine other than the person whose name was written on it?
Is he right, Toko? Did you really go to the rec room?
Why would I have... Wait! But more important, that doesn't even matter! We already know who did it, right? Hero just admitted it!
That's right. I killed her.
You didn't kill her, man.
No, you didn't.
Who asked you?
I don't doubt Hiro attacked Sakura with the bottle. But that's not where this case ends.
What do you mean?
What he means is that Hiro isn't the killer.
You can't be serious! That's just... I don't believe it!
Hiro, tell us what happened one more time. If we go through
I
it
bonked
once
her.
more,
She
it
did.
should become clear he's not Sakura's killer.
So, what do you want me to do?
Just tell us what happened one more time when you attacked Sakura.
I don't really see why, but
We haven't reached the end of the case just yet. Hiro isn't the real killer. I don't have to prove that. There was 2 bottles smashed. The locker was open. She was poisoned. Oh, okay. Yellow powder and the examination.
I didn't want to, but
Honestly, all 3 of these apply.
I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the shelf nearby, and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
You're awful.
You hit her from behind, and you
I
only
like
hit
that
her
one
once.
gliding
Just
by.
once.
Oh. Hit it. What? But what?
Shoot!
What do you? But she had 2 bonks on the head.
I didn't want to, but I did it. I grabbed a Monokuma bottle from the
Maybe
shelf
that
nearby,
one.
and I hit Ogre from behind before she could do anything.
Kyoko's examination.
And you only hit her.
Yeah, just once.
There we go. Yeah, there it is.
No, that's wrong.
Basically the same thing. Okay, come on.
If Sakura died from Hiro's single blow,
I don't
That's
have a
right.
choice.
And remember, this girl
Hold up now. Is there an Adderall going, brother? Hold on. One second. Okay, are they gone now? I hate Twitch. I have it set so that pre-roll ads are off, and it still has them, and it pisses me off. Okay, it says there was just an ad break, but I snoozed ads. I don't know. It won't let me. I don't know. Okay, we're continuing. Normally the girl examines dead bodies as a hobby, personally inclined to.
But I only hit her once. How could she have 2 wounds?
Somebody else hit her,
wounds means
dumbass.
She was struck twice. What's more, both attacks must have come from a Monokuma bottle.
Hold on! How can you know that just from some cuts on her head?
Because of the broken glass shards behind
She
her.
was attacked twice with 2 Monokuma bottles?
It's not just because of her head wounds. It's also because of the Monokuma bottles themselves. There's something very suspicious about those bottles.
Yeah, and the fact that Makoto couldn't figure this out.
Once you understand
It's
that
fucking
point,
baffling.
you'll understand why 2 separate Monokuma bottles must have been used. Think back. After the incident, there were 4 Monokuma bottles left on the shelf, right? And we found pieces of a bottle on the ground, along with the chess piece it had inside.
that was the bottle Hiro hit Sakura with, right?
For now,
Sure.
just note that there were 4 intact bottles and 1 broken bottle. But originally, there were 6 bottles in total.
Yes, I know this.
But how can you know for sure there were 6 bottles?
That's easy.
Toko, shut the fuck up. Toko, shut the hell
If
up.
you look at what the bottles all had in common, it should become clear.
The correlation between the Monokuma bottles feels like it's starting to become clear. The connection must be... Oh my god, this guy. Hangman's Gambit already? I don't know what this word is. It's not P. I failed! Oh, I didn't realize how low I was. Oh, Monokuma's the black end. Kill him. Kill him. He killed Sakura. He killed him. Yep, totally makes sense. He definitely killed her.
I refuse to give up yet.
But it refused. Okay, I got it this time. I got it. It's 2 words. It's not head, because it starts with an A, but it has an H. Keep guessing letters till we get one. Oh, chess piece. Oh, it's chess piece. The I. Where's an I? Where's the I? There it is. I, get the fuck out of the way. Easy.
Now I understand. That's it. The chess pieces. Inside each bottle, there was a Monokuma figure holding a different chess piece.
King, rook, bishop, pawn. I definitely remember seeing each of those.
Oh shit, does that not work
And the
anymore?
piece that was inside the broken
Did
bottle
that stop
we found
working?
Was...
It shouldn't have. No, it stopped working. Hold on. Hold on, let me try myself. Why doesn't it work anymore? I'd give you a refund if I think I might be able to. Hold up. Hold on, I think I actually might. I think there's a way. Hold on. I don't know why it doesn't work anymore. That's so stupid. There you go, you got him back. Hell yeah. I'll have to fix that. I don't know why it's unavailable. Okay, hold on. Let me someone. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna take off the jump scare thing until we get it working again. One second. That's dumb as hell. Jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare, jump scare. Where is it at? There it is. Okay. Alright, that's not on until I get it working again. Alright, I'll drink some water. Hold on. Let Makoto yap.
Remember?
So, what's that matter?
I guess you don't know too much about
Refreshed.
chess, do you? Then let me explain.
Are you heading to bed, Cyril?
In chess, there are 6 different pieces. The king, the queen, the rook, knight, bishop, and pawn. What was left intact at the crime scene were the king, rook, bishop, and pawn. Just
Hey,
those
I've been up
4.
since 6 a.m. too. Tough it out, buddy. Alright, no, I'm kidding. Get you some sleep. Have a good sleep, Cyril. Bye-bye. Hell no.
And on the ground,
Hey,
was
I
the
got that
knight.
caffeine to keep me up.
Oh, so the queen is missing.
Night, night.
So we only have evidence for 5 bottles at the scene, while one apparently went missing.
What does chess have to do with anything?
Yeah, shogi is way better.
Okay, that's not relevant at all.
Wait, no, that's not what I mean. So, let's say
That's
the
not what I
bottle
mean.
did go missing. There's still no evidence that has anything to do with this case. That bottle could have disappeared any time before the murder.
No. It's clear that the missing bottle is connected to this case.
How is it clear?
Because where the fuck? Because we weighed the
Think about
things.
what state the missing bottle must have been in. Maybe then...
We weighed the bottles. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click that one. My bad, my bad. I swear to fucking God. I'm like triple tapping to go down. It like pauses there in the middle for some reason.
The
Okay.
bottle must have been
That
broken.
was dumb.
What makes you so sure?
Oh, because it was gone, dumbass.
Because there was evidence at the scene that supports it.
Huh?
That's right. We found evidence that shows there was more than just one broken bottle at the scene.
And what is this evidence?
It wasn't just a single broken bottle, and the evidence that proves that is... There it is.
I got it!
Got it!
Kyoko and I did a little experiment. We compared the weight of the broken bottle pieces at the scene to one of the unbroken bottles. And what we found was that the collection of pieces was heavier. And the reason for that is... there was actually more than one bottle's worth of shattered glass.
Because we fucked up the scale and we did it wrong.
So from this, we can surmise that 2 bottles were actually broken at the scene of the crime. But someone did their best to clean up the pieces of one of the bottles, along with the figure inside. But when they did, they must have left behind a few too many pieces, which is only natural.
I wonder who did
They
that.
certainly had no way to measure the exact right number of
It's only
pieces to remove.
natural.
But why would they have to try and get rid of it like that anyway?
Sleeper agent activated. I'm like one of those people when you hear one word from a song, you know, and just activate.
Because of what it would reveal about the case.
We know about, there can be no doubt that the second missing Monokuma bottle is involved in this case. Must have been used by Sakura's second attacker. Sakura's bowling aficionados? Did it just say that?
From the scene was used the second time Sakura was attacked.
The second wound on Sakura's head came from that second bottle. Given all the evidence, this is the only possible conclusion.
The killer wanted to make it look like there was only one attack, so they had to get rid of their evidence.
From there, we can conclude that it wasn't Hiro who delivered that second blow. Wouldn't you agree, Toko?
Yeah, Toko.
And there's the matter of the magazine.
Yeah, nice poker
You must
face.
have been in the rec room when the incident took place.
Wait! I admit, maybe there was a second attack, but...
She was the one hiding in the locker, like a freak!
Anything to do with it?
Like a freak!
No way! You killed her! I'm sure of it!
Shut up! Until 2 seconds ago, you were claiming you killed her!
I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong.
Especially when I'm not someone, not, oh my god. Especially when that makes me not a murderer.
Plus, I just remembered something that proves it.
Okay, fine. Let's hear it.
It was right after I got Ogre's note. I was kind of nervous about it, so I went to the rec room early. You know, to stake it out or whatever. So I was waiting there, and that's when I saw her. I saw Toko go into the rec room.
Did?
Pretty soon, Ogre showed up, and she went into the rec room. I assumed Toko was still in there, so I figured everything would be okay. That's why I headed in. But when I got inside, Ogre was all alone. Toko had disappeared.
Okay,
And
yeah.
you just now decided to share that with
Yeah,
us?
okay, for once I agree with Byakuya.
After
Oh,
the
dude.
shock of thinking I'd killed someone, I forgot all about it.
Sure.
Someone tighten the screws on his brain. I think they've come loose.
Dude, they're not even loose, they're gone.
So,
They're not even
Toko,
there
Where the
anymore.
heck did you disappear to?
You don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sure she didn't disappear.
Hiding in the rec room? Don't be ridiculous.
Spit it out, Junior.
Why are you all ganging up on me? You're all nothing but vermin.
No, it's not ridiculous at all. There's definitely proof that shows Toko was hiding in the rec room. Another new element? Okay. It's getting a little complicated. So far, you've probably been pressing the left mouse button during your final strike without a second thought. But from now on, you get to pay a little extra attention to your finishing blows. Now you'll have to choose the proper truth bullet. Okay. That's not bad. Select it the same way using the non-stop debate. During the non-stop debate, simply press the Q key. Oh, wait, you can press Q to cycle through the bullets? What? Also, like the debate, if your logic difficulty is set to kind, you'll have fewer bullets to choose from. But for educational purposes, we're going to pretend you set to mean regardless. Just this once, okay? Oh, by the way, you're about halfway through the game. Now, I'm past halfway. Well then, good luck and have fun. There's only 2 chapters after this. This is the end of chapter 4. And the end of chapter 3 would have been halfway.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you. I curse
This is
No, no, no!
not what I thought it was.
Enough! I admit nothing. I curse you.
Shit.
I curse you.
I curse you.
It's a lie.
Oh, did I turn that thing on accident? Whoopsie.
It's a lie. I admit nothing. I hate you.
Come on, I don't know the tempo, so let's hurry this up. Come on. Come on, one more. Okay. Locker and brain. There it
This
is.
should prove it.
Okay, so you can press Q to switch your bullet. That's good to know. Information I really wish I
Did
had.
you know someone left a handprint behind on the inside of the locker? They must have been hiding in there and put their hand on the wall without thinking. Does this handprint look familiar, Toko?
It doesn't.
Okay then, let's just compare it to your hand, shall we?
I was saying that from the
That'll
beginning,
clear
man. Just
everything
compare
up,
it to the hand.
right?
Stop wasting my time. Just tell us the truth.
Okay, it's my handprint.
Okay, thank you.
She just straight up admitted it.
Then you killed Sakura.
No.
No, I swear, there's no way.
Out with it.
I probably did kill her.
Okay.
Straight up again.
That's crazy.
What do you mean, probably?
I don't know. Maybe, possibly, probably. I don't know.
Give us the details, Toko. What happened between you and Sakura?
Talk. Now.
After I read Sakura's note, I decided to go there early, so I went into the rec room. I didn't know what she might do if I didn't go, but I was too scared to face her head on.
Bro, that's not even like a stutter. Like, that's like a... That sounds painful. It sounds like you're having shivers and shit.
So I figured I'd just sneak in first.
Oh my
Hide in the
god.
locker.
Her existence sounds so painful the way she's talking.
Then, did you see what happened? Did you see me hit her?
Yes, and I saw you write my name. I saw you forge her dying message.
She's like, oh, whoopsie. My bad.
Well, that's awkward.
A little.
So after he left, I jumped out of the locker and put the magazine back on the shelf.
But when you did, you put it back upside down.
I didn't mean
Like
to.
an idiot.
I was in a hurry.
Imbeciles, all of you.
Forget all that. Why did you attack Sakura?
After I put the magazine back, I heard a sound behind me like a monster growling. And when I turned around,
It was Sakura.
there
Oh,
was
hell no.
Sakura, covered in blood and staring right at me.
I'm pissing myself. It's over.
When I saw all that blood, I fainted.
Oh.
In front of the magazines.
Alright, so we need Jack
Don't
to come
remember
out.
what happened after that. If you want to know more, you'll have to ask her.
Her, you mean... Okay, she just did it on command.
It was your fault after all.
My fault, Master's fault. When our faults combine, they soar to even greater heights.
Just answer the question. Did you kill Sakura?
Well, to be honest, Miss Morose and me don't actually share our memories, so I can't really say what was going on. But I was just minding my own business, sleeping peacefully when someone shook me awake. Was it a prince paying me a visit? I wondered. So I opened my eyes to see...
Oh, God.
Splatter everywhere! I was not prepared for that.
Man, she was probably just trying to help
It
you.
took me by surprise. I got so startled, I smacked her with the first thing I could find, which I guess was a bottle.
Oh, come
Sakura was just
on.
worried about you, and you're terrible. No, she's terrible. Thanks to her, I murdered someone who wasn't an adorable boy for the first time ever.
No,
And
you
when it was
didn't.
all over, you collected the pieces of the bottle to get rid of the evidence.
Still the poison.
didn't you?
And the blood in the mouth.
I wasn't about to die for some woman. If I'm gonna go down, I want it to be for killing Master.
Oh.
Just go away and die your meaningless death.
Damn.
Don't drag me into it.
But I just can't catch a break, you know? Fate's got it out for me. Because normally, Sakura should have been able to dodge my attack, no problem.
Even as strong as she is, she must have still been reeling from Hiro's attack.
Hey, come on. That's, you know.
Brother, you attacked her. Unrightfully so.
But anyway, I'm not the one that killed Ogre. So that's good.
So that's good. Keep talking like that, and Hina's
Well
gonna.
then, that's that. Let's start the vote.
No, Hina. I thought for sure you'd have some words for Hero on that one.
What's wrong? Come on, everyone. We're ready to vote, right? Let's do this.
No, not quite yet.
Someone poisoned her.
Not yet? Why not yet?
Don't you think there was something odd about Toko's story? I mean, you had to have noticed.
Odd.
Hiro's attack, and then Toko's, but that still wasn't the end of it.
Yeah, poor Sakura, man. She could not catch a break. Oh my god. It wasn't?
Tell us your story one more time. Then even this gaggle of idiots should
Man,
understand. what I'm
Baki,
talking
I already know, bitch. I'm gonna punch you.
Your wish is my command, darling.
Oh god. I wish she did do it. It's not over yet, is it? The one who killed Sakura is. Make your argument. Okay. Oh, there we go. Kyo. That's so nice.
And all of a sudden, Sakura was right. I remember waking up right in front of the Meg.
You were taken by surprise when you saw Ogre covered in blood.
Okay, that's normal.
You smashed her head in with the Monokuma.
You got it. I smashed.
And where did the attack take place?
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
Oh, right there. Why the fuck did it go through it? Fuck this game.
I was just and all of a
It was still on the screen. Come on. Oh,
Hit in with the Monokuma.
you got it.
And
Give me
where
that.
did the attack take
Give me that.
Right where I woke up. I killed her there in front of the shelf.
She did not die in the shower. She died in the chair.
We found Sakura sitting upright in a chair. If the blow by the shelf was the cause of death, there's no explanation why she was in that chair.
So, you finally noticed.
That's just another lie from a bloodthirsty serial killer.
Are you sure you didn't attack her while she was sitting in the chair?
No, I'm sure she's telling the truth. Anyone who saw the murder scene should think the same way.
That has to be it. The evidence that proves there was an attack in front of the magazine shelf was the blood. The blood. The giant pool of blood.
Sakura was definitely attacked in front of the shelf. The blood stained by the magazines is proof of that.
Then she must have moved the body after she killed her, right?
How the hell is she gonna move Sakura's body?
All to make it look like I did it. Because when I hit her, she...
Hold up, can I look at the report card? I can't. Okay, hold up. I'm sure Hifumi's heavier, but okay. 342. Jesus Christ. 342. 282. Okay, yeah, he's like 150 pounds heavier, but whatever.
Hey, come on now. Look
She's
at
still
me.
heavy,
I can't
200 some
carry anything
pounds.
heavier than my own scissors.
Yeah.
There's no way I could move a muscle-bound heavyweight like that.
Then what's the deal?
Well, are you still convinced the case has come to an end?
Nuh-uh.
Plus, the biggest mystery of all, the locked room, still has yet to be explained. Until we take care of that, we can't say this case has been properly settled.
Oh, that part's easy. After she killed Sakura, Toko just hid in the locker again.
Huh. So she just hid in there till everyone showed up and opened the door? And while everything was all confused and hectic, she just snuck out of the locker
Nuh-uh.
into the group.
The locker was already open.
No, I don't think that's possible.
The locker was too small. I was in the locker.
I got it!
I don't think saw it for myself would be the correct answer here, but
Hina and I
Sure.
both gotta look inside.
sure.
And at that point, the locker was already open. So obviously Toko couldn't have been hiding in there.
Okay then, where was she hiding?
I don't know. What's this whole locked room thing about anyway?
How do you not know? You killed her!
I think the fact that I don't know proves I didn't kill her. Thank you very much.
She's not wrong.
You're lying.
No, she's not. I've been saying all along, there's still more to this case.
But if Genocide Jill didn't do it, that means Ogre didn't die from the shot to the head.
And
Well, I can't imagine what else could have killed her.
that's because you're overlooking vital information.
Excuse me. I was taking a drink. Can we really be missing something so important? If there's another possible explanation, maybe it's Oh Lord, here we go. Here we go. Little powder. I'm gonna go for it's gonna be the powder, right?
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible cause. What killed Sakura? I can't think of anything other than the
The
shot.
powder. Fuck you.
Shit!
That does apply. Fuck you.
What was it that killed Ogre? If it wasn't from Genocide Jill's attack, then what was it?
There's no other possible what killed Sakura. I can't think of anything
That.
other than the
The powder applies too, okay? Come on. It applies. Don't give me that shit.
According to the Monokuma file, Sakura had vomited blood. I think we can assume there's a chance this was related to her cause of death. In fact, there was even a trace of blood left around
Yeah, I
her
guess it's more
mouth.
relevant, but whatever.
Well, I
I don't even
mean,
care.
maybe when she got hit with the bottles, she cut the inside of her mouth.
If that's all it was,
What?
I wouldn't have specified vomited blood. Not to mention, I didn't find any cuts inside her mouth.
Because of course she looked.
God, you really are into dead bodies!
No, I'm not into dead bodies. What I'm into is solving mysteries.
No, that's okay. Don't word it like that. Don't say that.
But if there wasn't a
Don't say
cut
that.
or anything, then what made her vomit
That's
blood?
not, don't say it like that.
Some sort of reaction within her body. Most Sakura was poisoned.
Poisoned?
Yep.
That's right. This is the conclusion I've arrived at, and so there can be no mistake.
Because I'm the one that made the conclusion. Fuck you.
You're making me go all weak in the knees! She was poisoned? It is
Is it really so hard to believe? Then let me explain exactly how the culprit was able to poison her.
You can explain it?
Of course, if you don't mind.
Everyone quiet! Shut up and listen to Master!
But you're the only one talking.
The key to unlocking this mystery was hiding in the chem lab up on the 4th floor.
The yellow powder. It's finally relevant.
Not in the rec room? Then I could have found it all along.
You never would have, since you gave up on the search the moment you were barred from the crime scene.
Well, yeah, good point.
Well, to be fair, he thought he killed her, so he didn't want any chance of being involved.
There's a big shelving unit in the chem lab that houses a variety of mixtures and chemicals. And that's where I found this.
Chem C9.
Is that the poison?
It's not an especially powerful poison, but it'll still kill you if you drink an entire bottle. But the specific properties don't matter. What does matter is where I found it.
Where'd you find it?
The shelf is divided up into 3 sections, A, B, and C. In section A, dietary supplements. In B, reagents. And in C, a variety of lethal chemicals.
AKA poison.
And that's where the poison came from? Section C?
Well, that's the question, isn't it?
Section C. Oh my god. It was actually in Section A.
I
Fuck
got
you.
it.
It's from
Poison was
Section
actually
C,
in
though.
Section
Okay.
A. What?
You just said that Section A was for...
Strange, isn't it? Why would there be a bottle of
Strange,
poison
isn't
mixed
it?
in with all those nutritional additives?
Yeah, so? Why?
Because the culprit switched it out. That's why.
I don't know, maybe the giant skull and crossbones on the front would have been obvious that it was poison.
I mean,
Like,
this.
I couldn't believe my eyes. Byakuya put the bottle of poison to his lips.
Master!
He's poisoning himself. He's done with this shit. We were so shocked at what we were seeing, all we could do is stand there and watch. But as if it were the most natural thing in the world, Byakuya was calm as ever.
That tastes awful.
Oh no! Master's in real trouble! You have to drink some water! You can't just swallow powder! It'll stick to your throat!
Idiot! He just swallowed poison! We need to make him spit it out!
The flavor certainly makes me want to spit it out. What's so high quality about this stuff?
What are you talking about?
Higher quality doesn't mean better tasting, okay?
I'm talking about the protein, of course.
Protein?
Can I see that bottle for a second?
Sure. Do whatever you like.
Kyoko took the bottle from Byakuya and scraped out a bit of the contents with one finger. She touched her fingers to her tongue.
This is powder.
Cyanide, you fucking idiot! Actually, they both just dropped dead.
Correct. That wasn't poison in the bottle, but harmless protein powder. Which makes one wonder, the poison that should have been in that bottle, where did it go?
Also, I'm just saying, wouldn't there still be... I guess if it's just residuals, it can't be that dangerous, depending on what it is. But wouldn't there still be residuals in there? Just saying. The bottle of poison was actually filled with protein powder, which would mean that conversely, the poison must have been in, could it be, the shaker. Oh, Hangman's Gambit, okay. Monokuma Day. Don't know. Oh. Protein drink. Protein drink. R. Oh, I missed it. There. R-I-N-K. Hell yeah.
Now I understand. The poison must have been poured into the protein can. If the protein's in the poison bottle, it seems only logical to assume the reverse is true, right?
Absolutely. The contents of each container were switched. So the protein was in the bottle of poison, and the poison was in the protein can. Once you accept that, it becomes obvious how the culprit was able to get Sakura to drink the poison.
Holy crap!
All they had to do was hand her something there at the scene, and she was happy to drink the poison herself.
Something at the scene. A cup of protein drink. God, come on!
You're saying they gave her
It was a
protein
Monokuma bottle,
drink,
obviously.
right?
A protein drink which actually contained a deadly poison.
What?
That's all it took to kill Sakura. That is the true cause of death.
You know, I do remember Ogre saying that protein stuff was good for all kinds of aches and pains. So maybe she took it to try and help with the whole bleeding head wound thing.
But what was offered to her instead was a bottle full of poison. And I already know exactly who swapped the mixtures.
For real? Who was it?
Evidence revealing who replaced the two materials was left in the chem lab for anyone to see.
The shoe. It was Sakura herself. I'm just saying, it was Sakura. There it is.
I got it.
I was like, did I miss it?
Left behind in front of the shelf. That's the evidence you're talking about, isn't it?
I visited the chem lab this morning, and there were definitely no footprints there at that point. They must have appeared around the time of the murder, which leaves no doubt that they're connected. What's more, the footprints were in front of Section A, where I found the bottle meant for the poison. The culprit must have gone to Section A to swap the poison and protein, leaving their footprints behind. And given how clear the prints were, figuring out who they belong to will pose no problem. All we have to do is check everyone's footprints right now. Then we'll see who...
Hold on, why did you stop?
It was me. The footprints. They're mine.
Hina?
If you're all gonna find out anyway, I'd rather you hear it straight from me, you know?
Then Ogre's killer was...
Yep. I did it. I killed Sakura.
Just as I suspected.
Interesting.
The
Very
footprints
interesting.
were made by a pair of sneakers. There was no mistaking it. And the only people here who wear sneakers are...
Makoto and Hina, sure. Sakura wears sneakers too, does she not?
Oh, so Byakuya. That explains why you...
Yeah, he checked our shoe size and shit.
If the footprints didn't belong to Makoto, that left only one other possibility. Plus, Hina's been acting strange ever since the trial began. You were in an awful rush to get to the vote, weren't you? This whole time, you've been focused on pinning the crime on someone else, haven't you?
I can't believe it.
What about it can't you believe?
Well, it's just the two of them were so close.
The fact that that's not right. That's not right.
That's likely exactly why it turned out this way. Because they were so close, Sakura didn't think twice about it when Hina handed her the concoction. Hina used that trust to kill her.
No.
She deceived the victim, and she
There's
tried
more
to
to
deceive
this. There's
all
more.
of us. I have to say, Hina, coming from you, this was a particularly nasty little scheme.
Hina, is it true? Did you really kill Sakura? And if you did, why? Why would you do that?
I found her. There in the rec room. She was hurt. She asked me to bring her that protein drink, but when I went to get the powder from the chem lab, it just occurred to me all of a sudden.
Now's my chance to kill her. That's what you thought, right? That's when you switched out the protein powder, and that's when you gave her the poisoned mixture.
And then she downed it all at once. And
Hold it. I'm not convinced.
You're not about to claim she wouldn't kill a close friend, are you? You still don't get it, do you?
Kyakkya, shut the fuck up.
So kind.
Shut the hell up.
Honeyed words like friendship don't matter here. What matters is outwitting the opponent, defeating them. Not a person alive would sacrifice themselves for another. In the end, we're all in it for ourselves, just like how this girl.
And I'm
sacrificed
Kyakkya, and
Sakura
I'm always
to
right,
save
and I never
herself.
shut the fuck up.
You say that, but I'm still not convinced.
How many times do you plan to repeat yourself?
Don't misunderstand me. I'm not saying it because of some misguided sentimentalism, but there's still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not
There's
convinced.
still that one unsolved mystery, and I'm not going to tell you what it is until Makoto says it, because Makoto is the main character.
Are you talking about the locked room problem?
Hina, if you really are the killer, explain it. How did you create that locked room?
How ridiculous. How did you do it?
that doesn't matter. Just because I'm guilty, that means I have to tell you everything?
I'm just saying, Hina, I know what you're trying to do here, but effectively doing this would kill everybody, because you're not the Black Kid. You're not saving anybody with
No,
this.
it doesn't. But the fact that you won't tell us concerns me.
Surely you're not. Do you honestly think Hina didn't actually kill her?
Shut the fuck up for 2 seconds. We'll get there.
And if I do?
Impossible. She switched out the mixtures. She's the culprit. There's no way you can doubt this.
Nope.
Are you sure about that? Even ignoring the fact that I don't want to believe it, it just doesn't fit.
What doesn't fit?
I mean, why would someone leave such a clear clue like a footprint? It's too obvious, too easy.
He's right. It makes it look like you wanted people to suspect you.
And she probably did.
I was just
Not her.
nervous.
The person who actually killed her.
So, I didn't notice I'd left a footprint.
You didn't notice?
Yeah, that's just how it was. What can I do?
Listen, Hina. Could you go into
That's
a
not
bit
necessary.
more detail?
I have the evidence that proves that she's not the one who put the powder in the bottle, okay?
Tell us more about when you switched the poison and the protein.
How come? That doesn't matter.
Hina, please, I'd like to know too.
Fine.
Waste your time if you like. It's clear that Hina
Beep,
is
beep,
the
beep, beep, beep,
culprit.
beep, beep. Shut the fuck up.
There's nobody else to suspect.
Yes, there is.
Nobody else could have possibly done it.
Yes, they could have.
Go ahead, Hina. Start from the moment you arrived at the chem lab.
Well, right away I went to Section C and got the poison.
And is that when you spilled the powder in front of that part of the shelf?
Yeah. When I opened the bottle, I dropped it like an idiot.
I see. Okay then, go on.
So then I moved to Section A and got the protein powder, and that's where I switched them. Once I was done with that, I took the protein can that had the poison in it and left the room. But I accidentally put the bottle filled with protein powder back on the wrong shelf. And because of that, everything I did got found out. And that's it.
That story you just told. First,
Is
you went to
utter
Section
bullshit.
C to get the poison. Then moved to Section A to get the protein, right? Meaning you went from Section C to Section A. Do I have that correct?
Yeah.
But if that's true,
Can you repeat that series of events one more time?
What's wrong with you, Big Mac? You're being awfully pushy.
I forgot she calls us Big Mac.
It's the same thing no matter how many times you hear it. How long until you're satisfied?
How long? Until we figure it out. Until I uncover the truth of this case. Make your argument. I actually don't know which one this is.
First, I went to Section C. That's when I grabbed the poison. Andy spilled some of the powder. Yeah. When I grabbed the bottle. Okay. And then I moved from Section C to Section A. And that's where once I was done, I put the bottle filled with the protein. Then I took the bottle and left the chem lab. That's all there is to it.
Honestly, that's enough. How much longer must we tolerate?
I'm not thinking unless you shut the fuck up, Bakia.
First, I went to Section. That's when I grabbed the. Andy spilled some of the. Yeah. Okay. And I moved from Section
This?
C to
But
Section
I don't
A.
fucking know what it is.
Shoot!
First, I went to Section. That's when
Footprints?
I grabbed. Andy spilled some of the. Yeah. Okay. I moved from Section C.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I guess. I feel like we already discussed this, though.
You said you went to get the poison from Section C. And that's where you spilled the powder, right?
Yeah? What about it?
And after that, you said you moved from Section C to Section A to get the protein. But the footprints left at the scene were not moving from Section C to Section A. That contradicts what you just said.
Then
Oh,
maybe she moved
what?
in your direction on purpose to disguise her movements?
No, that can't be it. Remember what Hina just said?
I was just nervous, so I didn't notice I left a footprint.
What the? Hina, what's the meaning of this?
It's like, oh shit, I was wrong!
Well,
You lied to us. Plain and simple. If you look at the footprints, your movements in the chem lab are obvious. The powder had already been spilled when you came in, and you went straight to Section A. So you never went to Section C. Whatever you did there, it only involved Section A.
well, you see.
No.
What the hell? What's going on here?
God, he's actually panicking. Oh my
And
god.
the footprints aren't the only problem with her account. Before I explain that part, I'd like to submit some new evidence.
New evidence? Impossible, there can't be.
Because I didn't find it, so there can't be.
Are you sure? After all,
I did?
it was hidden inside the bottle of poison you gave me. I'm amazed you, of all people, would miss such a vital clue. A truly grave oversight.
Just say it
God, that
already.
fucking
What is it
smug
you think you
smirk.
found?
I found this.
Is it glass?
It had sunk to the bottom of the bottle, and the hidden clue was exposed, thanks to you ingesting the powder. I couldn't have solved the mystery without you. So, thank you for that.
But what is it?
Oh, you still don't realize? Well then. Makoto, why don't you explain it? Huh? Me?
Me? What? He's like staring off at a butterfly in the distance. Me?
Fine. If you really do know, explain the meaning of that shard of glass.
Shard of light blue glass Kyoko found in the bottle of poison. The rec room window.
It's part of the window from the rec room
I
door,
forgot about
right?
that.
The window?
The window we broke to get in was light blue, just like that. So I think that must be it.
You're right. It must be. Of course, that leads to another question.
How did it get in the bottle?
How did a shard of glass from the window get inside this
I actually
bottle
have no
of
clue.
poison?
What's so strange about that?
What's strange is that, according to what Hina told us,
Where was the bottle of poison? Where was it? The bottle of poison should have been when I broke the rec room window. Section A on the shelf.
I got it! The bottle of poison was left on the shelf in the chem lab. That is what you said, right, Hina? And yet, somehow a piece of glass from the rec room window made its way into the bottle.
Everything Hina told us was a lie?
In reality, that bottle of poison most definitely found its way to the rec room. It was there at least until the window got broken. In other words, when the locked room was unlocked. There's no other way to explain the presence of that glass in that bottle.
It got teleported there by wizards and
And
warlocks.
then, once the room was opened, the bottle somehow got moved back to the shelf in the chem lab.
By wizards and warlocks. Come on, keep up, Kyoko.
Meanwhile, the protein can we found at the crime scene was planted there. That had to be after the locked room was opened. In other words, after Sakura died.
Wait, hold on. You're moving too fast.
You're moving too fast for my feeble brain.
I'll grant you, the bottle of poison may well have been in the rec room when it was locked. But how can you say the protein can was put there after the room was unlocked? We already know she was given the protein can with the poison inside, right? If that can wasn't there when she died, how did she get poisoned?
You're right. We do need to explain that. But before we do, there's something I'd like to confirm with everyone here.
I know the answer.
Huh?
It has to do with the protein can. After Sakura's body was discovered, did anyone move it or trip over it or anything like that?
Nada.
What are you talking about? Is this some kind of loaded question?
Not at all. Just answer to the...
Well, no, not that I remember.
Yeah, me either.
Not me.
Same here. Yeah.
You weren't there for that. The other one was.
Okay then.
Bring
that
her back.
settles it. That proves that the protein can found its way to the murder scene after the room was opened.
Oh, come on! How can you say that?
Okay. Unless I'm completely wrong, he's not even guilty. He's not the one who did this. So why is he tweaking out?
How can you know what I don't know?
That's why. Yep, okay. I wasn't sure, but I was like, maybe he did do this. But no, he's just tweaking out because he was wrong. The reason she can say that is because there's evidence. It's proof that someone brought the protein in the rec room after, the glass. The glass that's underneath it. Empty protein drink.
When it comes to that protein can,
There's not a doubt until the locked room. It absolutely.
So you're saying someone planted it?
No. No, it had to have been in there the whole time. It had to be.
It was in there before the rec room was
Damn! Shut the fuck up! Nobody likes you except for the freaky
You
chick that
remember how
nobody
there was
likes
broken
also.
glass scattered all around the room, right?
So get the hell out of here.
Of course. It came
Skin
from
that.
the window you broke to get in. What about it?
Well, those pieces weren't just scattered around the protein can. We also found pieces underneath the can.
What?
And this proves it. It shows that the can must have been put down on the floor after the window was broken. So it had to be after we got into the room.
I see. So that's your explanation.
He's like, oh,
Kyoko,
fuck, I was
earlier
wrong.
when you asked if anyone had moved the can or tripped over it,
if that were the case, that would explain the can being on top of the glass.
So you asked everyone about it to eliminate that possibility right out of the gate.
And that's made everything clear, hasn't it? As long as it was a locked room, it only contained the bottle of poison, and not the protein can. But once the room was opened up, they were switched, and as a result, the protein can wound up in the rec room, and the bottle of poison returned to the chem lab.
Uh-huh.
that's all
Yeah,
true.
you know what's up with that?
Why did Sakura drink the poison? I thought we all agreed she was tricked into drinking it because of the protein can.
No.
No, that's not why. The only explanation is she drank it from its original bottle. knowing exactly what it was.
Yep.
Precisely. She was alone in a locked room. All she had was the poison. What other possibility is there?
You're saying she drank it knowing what it was? Such a ridiculous fiction is...
Exactly what happened.
Then tell us already. Sorry. Please, tell us.
Oh,
Before we
someone's
get to
humbling
that,
him.
We
Finally,
need to
finally.
clarify one other thing. We need to establish who exactly got the poison from the chem lab and took it to the rec room.
It was Hina, right? She took it and gave it to Ogre.
What do you think, Makoto?
The one who brought the poison from the chem lab and brought it to the rec room. It had to have been. No, fuck. I swear to God, just go all the way down. All the way down. Okay, too far down. Too far down.
I think it was Sakura herself.
Huh? So Sakura, who was apparently murdered, just poisoned herself?
Yep.
What are you talking about? There's no way!
On the contrary, we know for a fact she went to the chem lab, right to the section full of poisons.
You're lying! Stop lying! Why? Why would you lie like that?
No, it's not a lie. Sakura definitely went to Section C. I have to get Hina to admit it. We're doing another one of these? Hell yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm not gonna lie, these were better when they didn't have the fucking added
You're a
on
liar.
thing.
What are you saying?
Where they just make it so you can't see.
You're wrong. Just
And then you have a
lie
frenzy mode that lets you
already.
spam. I think it was better before that.
You're a liar.
I don't know anymore.
Wrong. You're wrong.
My bad, my bad, my bad.
You're a liar. What are you saying?
I know I have frenzy on because I turned on my accent, but I'm staying locked in.
End already. You're a liar.
Because she hasn't used hers yet.
Wrong. You're wrong. I hate you. You're a liar. I'm telling you, I did it. I hate you.
What? I didn't kill her.
You're a liar. What are you saying?
Okay, there it is. Okay. So the
Do you have
powder,
any kind
yellow
of proof
powder,
Sakura took the
footprints in
poison?
powder. This? No, what?
Wrong.
Oh,
You're
Lord.
wrong. Just let it end already. You're a liar.
It's the...
Do you have any kind of proof Sakura took the poison?
This should prove it.
Okay, sure. It's the powder on the foot. But... Okay, whatever. Let's just go with it. Just go with it.
Hina, did you know that Sakura's foot had a certain yellow powder stuck to it?
It did?
Uh-huh.
It did. The same yellow powder that had been spilled by the shelf in the chem lab. That powder was yellow, wasn't it? So the powder we found on Sakura, what else could it be but the powder from the chem lab?
Wait. So, what was that powder doing on Ogre's foot?
But she
It
was in the
only
chem
an
lab.
step, right?
Sakura must have been standing right there where the powder was spilled. So the person who spilled the powder by the shelf wasn't Hina, but Sakura. And when Sakura dropped the bottle, she dropped it away from where she was actually standing, which is how she was able to avoid getting it all over herself. But the powder still got scattered around, and some of it must have wound up on her instep.
Some magical way.
Is there any problem with my thinking?
But why did Sakura pay a visit to Section C in the first place? The only explanation is that she was looking for poison. After all, that's all that section contained.
No! It was me!
Why?
Poison!
Why would you... I don't get it.
Because I killed her!
No, you didn't kill her.
The one that killed Sakura, the connection between Sakura and the poison, the unsolved mystery of the locked room. There's only one way to explain it. Yeah. Where's Sakura?
Here's my answer. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself.
What? The killer was Sakura?
Wait, so you're saying it was suicide?
I don't believe it. I don't believe
can't believe it either. Or rather, I don't want to believe it. But when you really think about it, everything matches up. Sakura went and got the poison. She barricaded herself in a room, and she drank it, all so she could end her own life. And that explains why we couldn't solve the mystery of the locked room.
But of course, Sakura wanted to create the locked room. Well, forced her into the locked room. Byakuya created the locked room. Okay, yeah, that one I wouldn't doubt, but no.
I got it!
It's not that.
The locked room mystery was created by Sakura.
I'm sure she locked herself in so nobody could stop her from doing what she did.
Hina.
She sat there, drank the poison, and breathed her last breath. And the empty bottle of poison rolled around the locked room until we came and opened it. At that point, someone grabbed the bottle and snuck it out of the room.
Hina.
And that was you, wasn't it, Hina? You did it to throw off the investigation, didn't you? When we found her body, you stayed right there near the door. Because you already knew Sakura was dead.
What, she's just trying to kill us all?
And because the bottle of poison had rolled near the doorway.
That's when you picked up the bottle, right? I was too shocked to notice anything, and Kyoko was busy checking the body.
And the more I think about it, the more I realize how unusual your actions were.
Was Hina really just saying, fuck it, we all going down. I'm done. We're done with this. Everyone's dead now. I had to go get them. I had to go get the others. And Chicky Leg, she left.
You said you were going to go get everyone else.
But you did not.
But your real intention was to go to the chem lab and switch out the containers, wasn't it? Once you were at the chem lab, you headed straight to the section where the protein powder was kept. There, you took the powder and poured it into the bottle of poison you'd grabbed from the rec room. When you left the lab, all you had was the empty protein
I knew
can.
this from the get-go.
Thinking about
That was
it
my
like
suspicion that
the
she helped
footprints
Sakura.
make perfect sense.
When you were done, you gathered everyone together. And once you were back in the rec room...
I got everyone. Oh, so she's dead, huh? Sakura's been killed, I see.
While everyone else was focused on Sakura, you quietly placed the can on the ground. Honestly, I should have noticed. You should have been the first one to run up to Sakura's lifeless body. The Hina I know never would have left her side in a situation like that.
So, Sakura committed suicide. In order to hide this fact, Hina undertook a series of actions to undermine the investigation.
Why, exactly?
As long as you could disguise the truth, you didn't care if we blamed you for her death.
And if we did, we all would have died. And
That's
she
why
would
you
have
didn't
died.
bother to get
Yeah,
rid
no,
of
we
such
all would have died.
obvious evidence, right?
Hina didn't actually kill her, so we all would have died.
The footprints in the powder and the bottle of poison, vital pieces of evidence, and yet...
So you're saying Hina consciously deceived us to make it look like she killed Sakura?
No! I killed her! I did it!
That's enough, Hina. It's over.
You can't try and make me think that Hina's painted as the good one here, right? She tried to kill all of us, right? By lying, she's actively trying to kill all of us.
Over!
It is. Actually, no. You're right. We have to end this properly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there won't be a crazy-ass execution for this, because it was Sakura. Alright, I have 10 minutes to do this. I can use Q to swim through this, and shit. Oh my god, I swear to god I tried this before and it didn't work. Anyway, Sakura left a note. Sakura took one of the Byakuya. Toko showed up, hid inside the locker. Broski took the candy, and he was a fucking dumbass. And he got scared. And he wrote Toko. And she got out. She noticed, let's start getting out, I'm guessing. She put the magazine on the shelf. to hide the evidence. Turned around, saw blood. This bitch fucking whacked her again. Hold on, okay, hold up. She has the pawn. I don't play chess, man. I don't know. So that's hers. He has the horsey. I love my horsey and my horsey love me. Alright. Sakura the fucking go. God damn it, Sakura. She chugged that shit, man. Fuck. We found her dead. Bashed through the window. Nina grabbed the bottle. And she placed the shaker. I'm happy with that. I think I'm right. Man, Sakura, man, come on.
This case began when Sakura asked a number of people to meet her in the rec room. Specifically, those people were Hiro, Toko, and Byakuya. But one of them headed out a bit earlier than the others. Toko. She got there one step ahead of everyone else and looked around for a good hiding spot. And she found it. She crawled into the locker to get out of sight.
Where's my girl?
From inside the locker, she saw Sakura enter the room. Next to arrive was Hiro. When he got there, he mistakenly thought Sakura was going to try to kill him,
Dumbass,
so he
man.
panicked.
God damn it. What? Oh, that's not right? Okay, hold on. What does it say? What was the Monokuma? No. Oh, I didn't even see that one. My bad.
Here's exactly what
Didn't
happened.
even see it. My fault.
He grabbed a nearby Monokuma bottle and attacked Sakura with it. Thinking he'd killed her, he hastily began covering up his crime. He took a magazine from the table and forged a dying message from Sakura. To that end, he wrote down a name. Toko. By writing her name, he was hoping to pin the murder on her.
So far, so good.
But of course, Toko had witnessed the whole thing. So as soon as the coast was clear,
I got the other Walker one right. So yeah, that's it.
she jumped out of the locker and hid the magazine on the shelf with all the others. But in her rush, she made one little mistake. She put the magazine back upside down. Soon after, she watched as Sakura slowly opened her eyes.
Oh,
She also
man.
saw the blood dripping off Sakura's head and fainted. This caused her personality to switch back over to Genocide Jack. When she woke back up, her second personality also saw the blood-soaked Sakura, and she freaked out. And just like Hiro, she grabbed another Monokuma bottle and attacked her.
Okay, first of all, fuck her. Second of all, I do have a problem with that. The Monokuma bottles are on the complete other side of the room. So, because this is basically saying that she grabbed it from in front of the magazine stand and hit her with it from in front of the magazine stand. There was no possible way she could have reached that.
This explains why there were two
Unless
wounds
she's
on
actually Mr.
Sakura's head.
Elastic, then she's not reaching it.
Assuming Sakura really was dead this time, she set about disposing of the evidence. She gathered up the broken Monokuma bottle shards and the queen chess piece. And
That's a
that
queen.
explains
See, I
how
was close,
Sakura
right?
was
Close.
attacked twice with the same type of weapon. But even after those two blows, she was still alive. So then, what was Sakura's actual cause of death?
I feel like it's a jump in
It was
events,
the
but
poison that
okay.
Sakura herself got from the chem lab. She turned the rec room into a true locked room scenario, and then drank the deadly mixture.
Sakura, man. No.
And there, she took her final breath.
God
Later
damn
on,
it.
the rest of us discovered that her body was in there.
Can't have shit in Danganronpa.
We
Sugar
had
Happy
to
Havoc.
smash the door's window to get inside. But someone already knew what had happened. Knew that she had committed suicide. And that same someone quietly snatched the bottle of poison from off the ground. And while nobody was looking, replaced it with an empty protein can. They did all this specifically to place all the suspicion on themselves in an attempt to guide the trial to a false conclusion.
And kill everyone. I'm not gonna forget that.
And the
Okay.
one who went to all that effort was you.
This looks like a DeviantArt post, bro. This looks like a DeviantArt post. Because tonight will be the night that I will fall for you.
Full truth.
That's what that shit looked like, bro.
Sakura took her own life.
I don't care. You're not gonna paint Hina as the innocent person here.
And you claim to be the killer to hide that fact.
Yeah, I don't care.
Isn't that right? That's
What happened?
You almost got everybody killed for that.
Makoto, how did you manage to, how were you able to uncover the
For
truth?
you,
And even
a
I couldn't
dumbass
discern.
able to do it, and I couldn't.
huh?
Oh, you still haven't realized? We don't all act according to calculations and cost-benefit diagrams. That's what makes us so complicated.
Emotion. You're forgetting the most important part. Emotion.
That's
I don't know
what
why
you
I kind of
don't
put a
understand.
Trump voice on
And
that.
that's why you couldn't
That's something he
solve
doesn't
this
have.
case.
He doesn't have emotions.
See, didn't I tell you? When you dismiss other people's feelings, it'll always come back to bite you in the end.
I love that fucking smug ass face she has right there. That's right, get humbled. Sit down. Woo! We did it. Yeah. This was a rough one. Yeah, I still got an A. I still got an A. I'll be happy with that. All right. I'm just going to throw us straight into the execution and shit. But before I do that, I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick because I've been holding it in for that entire last part. So yeah, we'll be right back and we'll get the execution going on. Oh, wait, there's no execution. Unless they just like do something for her cutout. I don't like her little memorial picture thing. I don't know. We'll find out when we get back. Okay. Yeah, so stay tuned and find out with me if there's going to be an execution. All right, be right back. We're back. Damn, 122. Hell yeah.
Okay. I think we can all agree you made your point.
Let's see if there'll be a pseudo execution or something. I don't know.
Did you guys forget already? You still haven't voted yet.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I voted.
You seriously forgot? I can feel my energy draining out of me. Well, whatever. You don't really have a choice anyway. You just gotta do it. Maybe you don't want to, but please grab your lever and cast your vote. So, who will be chosen as the Blackens? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
The right one. Sakura killed herself. I'm so interested in what this is gonna be. Oh fuck, okay.
Yeah, that's right. The one who killed Sakura was Sakura herself. Okay, we're done here.
What did you say?
So that's the whole truth. I see. But there's still one thing I don't understand.
Come on.
Hina, why did you try to cover up what happened? If that truth hadn't come to light, then you would have died along with the rest of us. That's what I've been asking this whole time! And yet you, why did you do that?
Don't be mean.
Yeah, we almost died there.
What is this?
Because that's exactly what I wanted. I mean, the reason Sakura died is because all you pushed her into a corner. That's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought it was gonna be. But damn, really? Fuck you, Hina. That's why. I couldn't let her be the only one that died. That's so fucked. You were gonna take us all with you? You have to atone for us. We have to atone for our sins. Because everyone, even me, we all killed her. We have to pay for our crimes. We're serious? That's...
What is
You still don't understand? Then let me explain. Do you realize something? Hold up. My fucking earbuds are all tangled up and shit on me, man. Hold up. My fault, people. Sorry to break the drama. Sorry to break the tension. Talk about the trauma. Talk about the tension. Anyways, do you realize something? Just how much despair Sakura was carrying with her when she died? Look at this. Such brutality has... Oh, I'll read it first. Such brutality has made me desperate. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand. That's... I found it on the ground in front of the rec room. It's Sakura's suicide note. Suicide note? Thinking back, I should have seen it coming. It was right after Genocide Jack had attacked me. Sakura got mad and stormed out of the nurse's office. I ran out after her and... Sakura, calm down. You don't have to worry about me. I'm fine. I can't calm down. I don't care if I suffer for this. It's my fault after all. But now you're suffering because of me.
No forgiveness.
Okay, Goku, calm down. You try to protect me, but because of me.
I can't forgive
My closest friend got hurt. Sakura, because of me. My friends are all going to kill each other. This is all my responsibility. Sakura thought she was responsible. She thought everything was her fault, which is why she wanted to find some way to get everyone to forgive her. She asked to meet with them. You asked to meet with those three? You can't. Didn't you see how dangerous that is? Or don't you see how dangerous that is? Oh my god. I'll get there. Give me a moment. I haven't had to do much reading today, okay? They've spoken for most of it. Don't worry. I just want to talk to them.
But...
Talk about what? Listen, don't do it. If they all gang up on you at once, even you.
Hina.
Please don't think of things like that. They're not my enemy.
They're friends.
Oh man, fuck! And then they smashed her over the head with bottles. Man, fuck no. I lied. I agree with Hina. Kill them all. Kill them all. I'm joking. Okay. She completely believed in all of us. If you just talked to her, you would have understood she was a friend to all of us. And yet...
Why?
Yeah. I think she was gonna kill herself no matter what, but yeah. You You trampled all over her feelings, and then you did the unthinkable. No, that was just a misunderstanding.
What are you saying?
Don't stand there and call it a misunderstanding. She believed in you, and you wouldn't even listen to what she had to say. Without asking a single question, you tried to kill her.
I won't forgive
Do you have any idea how desperate she was seeing you act like that? That's what her suicide note means. So instead of just waiting to be killed, I'll do it by my own hand.
Why?
That's how far you'd pushed her. Sakura, what happened to you?
Hina.
Oh, you came. Wait right here. Wait right here. Wait right here. I spoke like Scooby for a second there. Damn. I'll help you out.
Hina.
Huh?
I'm so glad I got to meet you. What's wrong, Sakura? Why are you talking like that?
I have a favor to ask.
Oh, man.
Huh?
A favor?
Some protein.
Oh, she just wanted some protein. Could I ask you to? Yeah, you got it. Just hang on. I'll be right back. Protein heals all wounds, Hina. That was the last conversation I had with her. I went to the chem lab to get the protein she asked for. When I got there, I saw the powder. That's when I realized. I saw that someone had taken from the poison shelf, Sakura. So I ran back to the rec room as fast as I could. But by the time I got there, it was already too late. Sakura!
Please.
Oh man.
Why? Why?
Why did she have to die? She had weaknesses just like any other person. If she got cut, she bled. If someone hurt her, she felt it. That's weakness. That's normal. And yet,
Why?
you all blamed her. I tried to protect her, and I suffered for it. And that just decided to add. Oh my god! And that just added to the weight she had to carry. I don't know where I got this cited from at all, and I didn't even realize it. We killed her, all of us. We pushed her into a corner and we murdered her.
Why?
People like us shouldn't be allowed to live. And that's why you tried to lead us astray? You did your best to make us arrive at the wrong conclusion during the class trial. Sakura died hating all of us. I wanted to free her of her regrets. But even that got found out in the end. I wasn't able to do anything for her. I could never face her after this.
Hey!
I'm sorry to interrupt right now, right when you're about to deliver the final tearjerker, but
Hey!
it's just taking so long. I'm about to fall asleep over here. I mean, do you really think you have any idea what Sakura was actually thinking when she died?
What is this?
What did you say?
Everything you just said is nothing but your interpretation, right? Your own opinion on what her suicide note meant. Of course, I know what she was thinking, because her and me.
In other words,
Well, what I'm really trying to say is,
yes indeed.
don't you think the entire foundation is shaky? What if it was really like this?
What the heck?
What is that?
Of course.
Isn't it obvious?
Yep.
A suicide note. Sakura's suicide note.
What? But he already.
Too bad.
Oh, I wrote that one. It was all me, baby.
It's true.
This is the one Sakura addressed to Hina and put in her room.
What then? You lied to me?
Oh, don't say lie. It makes it sound so dirty. I just thought I'd liven things up a bit.
Well, now, well,
I
now,
can't help
well,
it if you
now,
totally
well,
took
now.
my little scribbles at face value. It didn't even have Sakura's signature on it.
You filthy little.
I'm not filthy. Oh god. I didn't do anything. Did I falsify evidence? Did I affect the outcome of the class trial? The case played out between you and you alone. You were the ones jerking each other around. Heck, even if the will had factored in, it still would have been between you guys. So what's the problem? This is all part of the production process. Okay, and scene. Cut.
And
So then, what did you write on her real suicide note? What did she write on her real suicide note?
What are you gonna
I'm
do?
glad you asked. For your benefit, I shall read it using my melodic, angelic, harmonic narrator voice.
Hey!
But you know, haven't you ever been curious about the whole suicide note thing? Who came up with the idea of leaving a note when you kill yourself in the first place?
But hold on.
And isn't it just so unfortunate? Killing yourself is just so final, you know? You can never hear the rest of their story. The truth is lost in darkness. Gives me the willies.
enough already.
Could you get on with it, please?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, geez. Talk about a buzzkill. All right, here we go. My good friend Hina, there's something I have to tell you. I hate to do it like this, but you need to know. This is my final wish.
As you know, I've been giving information to the one who's imprisoned you here.
That's crazy. Monokuma sounds exactly like her. Oh, it was our first night in this strange school that the mastermind came to. Oh my god, the mastermind came to see me.
See, the mastermind took
Why was that in a
control
voice?
of my family's dojo and demanded I become their tool.
Why is it like voiced, not voiced? Alright, anyways. You might not see the importance of a dojo, but my family has watched over for 300
I
years.
couldn't let it be destroyed under my watch.
Can you
So
guys tell
even
which
if
one's
it
the real
meant
one?
My own life, I had to protect it.
Can you guys tell which one's the real Sakura?
That's how I saw things.
However, that was my greatest weakness. And because of that, I made the mistake of giving in to the mastermind.
And what the mastermind wanted from me was nothing less than murder.
They were probably worried that until the first murder had happened, nothing would move forward. But what neither the mastermind nor I expected was the incident involving Sayaka. At that point, the plan had changed. The mastermind told me to hold off, to wait until we reached another stalemate.
However, as I lived here with all of you, as I lived here with Hina, my resolve began to weaken.
Watching everyone fight with such despair, trying so desperately to stay alive, I saw the weakness in my own heart, the mistake of succumbing to the mastermind. And more than anything,
I cannot betray those who would call me their friend.
oh, that's how I came to feel. God fucking damn it. So that's why Sakura.
I've made a decision. I will no longer retreat, no longer compromise, no longer regret. I've made my decision. I'm going to resist.
God, look at the goat!
Of course! Because of that, I decided to reveal her secret, which made everyone else hate her. Her decision to stay true to all of you led directly to all of you hating her for it. Ironic, isn't it? Or maybe oxymoronic? Or just moronic?
Monokuma was such a
Of course,
fucking
I
rage baiter.
understand if you all hate me. All of this is because of my own weakness.
I'm perfectly willing to accept whatever attack you may want to make on me.
So this is my atonement for betraying you. That's what I had in mind.
But unfortunately, that's not enough. This won't end with just me accepting your hatred.
My own situation has started having an effect on more people than just me,
Sorry, I was adjusting my microphone.
which is exactly what the mastermind wanted when they revealed my betrayal.
My betrayal brought suspicion, disharmony. The mastermind knew that eventually it would escalate into someone murdering someone else.
Of course, I'm still responsible for that as well.
Just voice the whole thing at this point. I have an obligation to get this situation under control. And to fulfill that obligation, I've decided to do as the mastermind has commanded. I will do as I was told and commit murder.
But I've decided the one I'm going to kill is myself.
If the mastermind demands that I kill someone, then that someone will be me. Then my dojo will be safe, and above all else, none of you will have to kill anyone. When I die, the source of conflict among you all dies with me. For that, I'm willing to give up my life.
If it can save you, then sacrificing my own life could have no greater meaning. Whatever you think of me, please know that you are all my most treasured friends.
Oh, man. I've never had people like you in my life.
Huh?
Then Sakura didn't feel cornered? She didn't die hating us?
No way!
She wanted to stop us from fighting to protect us?
Correct.
She didn't end her own life because she was weak. Quite the opposite, in fact. She was strong, too strong. That's why she killed herself. She chose death for herself in order to protect the rest of us. To sacrifice so much, no normal person could do that.
However,
It was only her limitless strength that made it possible.
Finally, Hina, I want to apologize to you especially.
Oh shit, the reason I didn't tell you any of this is because I knew you would try to stop me. I'm really, truly sorry, but please don't be sad. If I can thwart the mastermind's plans, if I can keep you from killing each other, That's enough for me. This is the path that I've chosen. This is the only way I've left to distinguish myself. And you can use this note to bring the class trial to a quick end. I'm so sorry to ask you to do something so unpleasant, but I have to leave the rest to you. Please, talk to Byakuya, Toko, and Hiro on my behalf. I can't tell anyone about my plan while I'm alive, but I wanted you to understand why I'm doing this. In the end, though, I hope to show myself through actions and not words. Hopefully, then they'll see.
I never saw you as my enemy. You were only ever my friend, who I wanted to help as much as possible.
Yeah.
Hina, whatever it takes, survive.
She almost
Survive
fucked that up.
along with everyone else.
She almost fucked that up.
No matter what, just survive.
But
That's why Sakura's the GOAT. I didn't understand how she felt, not at all. I thought we were close and still.
What are you gonna do?
But in the end, all her meddling was like totally pointless. She died so you guys wouldn't try to kill each other, but you almost ended up doing it anyway. Thanks to you, her death had no purpose at all. In fact, it was because of her stupid meddling that the rest of you nearly bit the big one.
Too bad.
She deserves all the blame. Everyone blame her. Go ahead, she deserves it.
Fuck you, Monokuma.
Now then, the next victim has been decided.
What do you mean next victim? Nobody here blames anyone. First of all, you're in the wrong for tricking Hina with that fake suicide note. And plus, Sakura's death wasn't a waste.
Say what?
Because she made us remember. We're not enemies that hate each other. We're friends who need to work together.
You know?
Damn straight. This is all because of our misplaced hatred.
Well,
I don't blame her. I can't blame her. I can't blame her. And nobody can blame Hina either.
What?
Whether or not there was a spy never really mattered because the one who we need to destroy is you, nobody else.
What the heck? That's not how this was supposed to go. But anyway, are you sure about that? This killing game is a competition between all of you, remember? Your enemy is each other.
He's absolutely right about that.
Lovely Byakuya. You understand, don't you?
This is a life or death elimination match. The only way to survive is to win. There could be no doubt that those are the rules of the game. Which is why I'm bowing out of the game.
Huh?
Naturally.
Sakura, naturally. Can't get over that. Sakura and Hina were both willing to sacrifice their own lives to deny the reality of the game. Thanks to them, it would appear the others have cast aside their fear for this game.
Don't make me repeat
There's no point in participating in a game which has lost that sense of excitement. Which is why I will no longer be participating in it.
What's going on here?
Now I have only one thing to look forward to.
all clear.
And that is to heap the harshest possible punishment onto the one who thinks they can control me. Byakuya, does that mean... Don't misunderstand. I haven't been moved by some thoughtless sentimentalism. If that's what you're thinking.
Wherever Master goes, I go, and if the mastermind turns out to be a guy, maybe I can catch on fire.
Everyone. Well, now you can say that Sakura's death had no meaning. Can't say that.
How boring. But nothing good can come of this. I'm still gonna be the one having the fun time.
what the heck?
The fun time. Like the fun time animatronics and Five Nights at Freddy's sister location?
Anyway, let's forget about that good-for-nothing backstabber and get back on track.
You want me to punish you
It's the
guys?
moment you've all been waiting for. Punishment time! Wait, but Sakura was technically the killer, right? And she's dead.
You're not gonna... Is it me?
Wrong.
Oh, heavens no! Just because the Blackened is dead doesn't mean I can't sub in whatever old student I want. Didn't I tell you I'm very particular about the bear ×1 rule?
Listen up.
But I spent so much time preparing my special punishment, it'd be a shame to let it go to waste.
Yoo-hoo!
So for my special punishment, I prepared a special guest.
Special guest?
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
I remember who the special guest is. Yeah. 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 Oh no. He gonna get pulverized. Sakura doesn't even know what's happening. Oh my god. You think one would have done it? That's what you spent so much time on, Monokuma? That? Okay, okay. That's a nice touch, I like it. A little flair. Well, say goodbye to Alter Ego. You suck, man. You turned him into a mangled hunk of junk.
Ooh, that really took it out of me. Maybe I'll go grill up a plate of chicken. After all, they say for post-workout grub, chicken's where it's at. And I'm all about that grilled goodness. Fried? Broiled? Give me a break. That color, the smell, the succulence. Grilled is where it's at.
Man, fuck you, Monokuma. I realize how dangerous it could be, but still I have to do this. I'm scared, but I can handle it. I don't really understand why, but when I think about everyone else, my courage starts to grow. You might think I'm just some inhuman AI, but it's true. So it's okay. If it's for the sake of everyone else, I won't be afraid. And then you got pulverized. You take a drink, hold up. Alter Ego's words raced through my heart and soul, and my disbelief gave way to raw anger. The anger turned into oh my god, the anger turned to fury, black and muddy and boiling over. It bubbled up through my body, quickly overflowing and shooting out of my mouth. How dare you? That was my friend. How dare you kill him?
What's the matter?
Huh? You were friends with a laptop? That's pretty pathetic. What's next? Friends with a basketball?
Shut the hell up. He wasn't just a laptop, he was my friend. And you killed him.
Is that what you call animalism? And what the fuck is that word? where a soul dwells within all things, even like laptops? Well, you can call it whatever you want. Bottom line is, it got in my way. It was trying to find things all sneaky. I fucked that line up entirely.
So you finally noticed him.
Actually...
Finally? No. I knew about it from the very beginning. I knew Chihiro was doing something with the laptop, and I knew you were just using it to analyze data. I knew exactly how it was all gonna play out from the start.
What?
What are you thinking?
You knew when you were still cocky enough to let us take the plunge?
Yep.
Well, I mean, the data in the laptop, it was, I guess you could call it, a gift from me to you. Or maybe more like a reward in honor of you being able to unlock something so difficult.
Hey,
So, of course, I didn't care if you got access to that. But sneaking into the network was just too personal, so I had to do a little, reformatting.
I want to be able to help.
Oh no. I want to work as hard as everyone so that we can all get out of here. Alter Ego wanted to fight for us. He wanted to help at the risk of his own life. And for that, he was killed.
Yeah, the punishment time has made me feel a billion times better.
very nice.
Experiencing a meaningless death is so soothing. It makes me remember that every low can get even lower.
No, his death wasn't meaningless either. Everybody who's died so far, the deaths of each other and every one of our friends, they all make us stronger. I swear to God, someday you will pay for this.
Holy moly! You're super mad, like unreasonably upset.
Well...
Okay, time to bring things to a close. Oh, but before that, I need to read the postscript.
What?
Postscript?
Yep.
Yeah, there's so little more left of Sakura's note.
Huh?
Do I have your attention? Okay then, here we go. Prepare your ears for the what the fuck is this word, man? I don't know, man. Tones of yours truly. One other thing, Hina. There's something I'd like to tell the others. Hopefully, it will act as a clue to help you unravel the mystery of this school.
What, a clue? I need to... hold on. I'm gonna Google that word. Don't judge me! Sweet and soothing.
Dulcet.
Dulcet. That's how you pronounce it. I didn't want to butcher it and try, man. Alright. I've spoken with the mastermind off and on the whole time I've been here, so I've learned one thing. which is the mastermind has done something to us. I think what they've done is,
Oopsie daisy! That was a close one. Another word and we would have been hip deep in spoiler territory.
Too bad.
Okay, I don't want to ruin the surprise, so book club is dismissed for today.
what, you can't just stop at the most important bit.
It makes your brain rumble and tumble, huh? It makes you so mad you don't even freaking know.
You got
That's the whole point, stupid. It's to get back at all you for hardening your resolve.
Fine, but at least Sakura's no.
Like I never let any of you greaseballs have it.
But,
too bad.
Sucks for you, loser.
oh my god.
Wait, what's this?
What?
What is it now?
What?
There's one last line in the note.
And let me just say this to the mastermind. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you, bastard, no matter what. And that's seriously it.
Huh? Wow. What a stubborn loser, huh?
She won't lay down and die? She'll fight you?
Well, whatever. Who cares about some dead musclehead what has to say?
Well,
Okay, I'm out of here. You guys should try to get some rest, you know. And maybe take some time to reconsider how you approach this school life of yours. Are you sure you don't want to graduate? Can you really cut free from the regrets of the outside world? Think about that. Think long, think hard.
Those were his parting words to us before disappearing. But what was it all about? Sakura's final message, her last clue to help us solve the mystery of the school. The mastermind did something to us? Kyoko said something like that before, didn't she? It was after Celeste's Celeste trial was over.
You.
What did you do? What did you do to my body?
who?
What?
Hey,
Answer me. What did you do to my body? The mastermind did something to our bodies. What are they saying the mastermind did? What did the mastermind do to us? I mean, did the mastermind plant a bomb in us or something? And if we try to leave the school, a sensor goes off? The bomb explodes? I've seen stuff like that in movies and comics and stuff, so it's not totally unheard of. No, I feel awful just thinking about it. I can't afford to acknowledge thoughts like that.
Yo,
So the class trial was over, and Monokuma's gone.
but
So now, what do we do?
Yes.
What else is there, other than to head back up?
um,
Oh yeah, let's get out of here. But, Hina must still feel responsible. Dial back the ego a bit, girl. Whoa, girl! The kind of mystery someone like you could pose is absolutely no threat.
Not possible.
I would never have lost in that kind of challenge. What are you talking about? Kyoko and Makoto are the ones that figured everything out.
Stop talking.
Shut up! Seriously, I'm sorry. How many times do you plan to apologize? How about you make that the last one? I haven't reached a point where I need someone apologizing to me for more than once.
sorry.
Okay, I see what you mean. Then, I'll try. Huh? That totally wasn't normal, right? Did she just capture his flag?
No, 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 no.
Oh, God. I cannot sever the existence of someone who would disturb the romance between me and Master. What are you talking about? That's absolutely not what's happening here. Why would I ever go for a sleazeball like him? Sleazeball? That's right, I called you a sleazeball because you are a sleazeball. Apparently, you still have a death wish. Oh, more biting sarcasm. No wonder you don't have any friends.
No, 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 no.
Hey, stop fighting with Master. You're making me jealous.
I want the abuse, give and take me. Alright, I guess it's not easy for everyone to act like friends. Well, that's just how it is for now. Oh, Lord. That bitch got problems. And so Sakura's class trial came to an end, and we returned to the world of Hope's Peak Academy. All that Monokuma talk got me going. But my throat, opposite of going, it's dead. But the story wasn't close to over. The time kept marching on. We all went back to our rooms, and before long, night snuck upon us. Time marches on.
This is a school announcement.
Whoa,
It is
school
now
announcement.
10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Alright, okay, I was responding to someone. Alright, all the big boys back. Yeah, whatever. Fuck you, Monokuma. Nighttime descended and pulled me down along with it down into sleep. I couldn't remember the last time I'd fallen into such a deep sleep. But the night still wasn't over for me. A voice. I could hear a voice. Waiting. That's exactly. Okay. Wake up. Wake up. Huh? The voice dragged me from deep slumber into hazy half-consciousness. My eyelids were like lead. Wake up. Imagine it was like a little gremlin just chilling in his room. It was Monokuma.
Yes,
Kyoko?
it's me.
Huh? Kyoko?
I said yes.
So Kyoko's here.
Okay.
Wait, what?
How the fuck did you get in my room? In a flash, I was wide awake. What are you doing here?
It's true.
I'm here to wake you up. Oh, I see. But wait, my door. It was unlocked. You were unbelievably careless. It was unlocked? Are you serious? Always. And you don't have to overreact like that every time you're surprised. What time is it?
Correct.
3 o'clock in the morning, of course. It's 3 a.m.? Why was Kyoko waking me up at this hour? I don't know, talk to her? It's so late, what happened?
Makoto.
I have a favor to ask. What's your favor?
So...
Remember what Sakura said at the end of her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight you. I want to find out what she meant by that. Okay, but how do you plan to do that? Then Kyoko put her lips next to my ear and whispered. Hey, little whisper. Okay. The data center on the 4th floor. What?
Goodbye.
I'll meet you there. Without another word, she was gone. What the? Her words reverberated through my half-dazed head. The data center? But I thought it was locked. Is it? Is it though? Or did she break a lock? I mean, she was gonna commit suicide already, so you know. Who cares if she broke a rule? I made my way into the after-hours school and headed for the data center on the 4th floor. 4th floor. Eventually, I wound up at the data center, but when I arrived, Kyoko's not here. That's weird. She said she'd meet me here. Is she maybe inside already? I put my hand to the door and with a certain amount of force, it didn't open. I tried again, but it must be locked. What was it Kyoko said? The data center on the 4th floor?
What's this?
Oh ho! What are you doing up, mister? Breaking into a locked room is incredibly prohibited, don't you know?
Oh, well,
You're trying to tell me you didn't actually bust in yet, right? But I can see that, you dolt. Don't waste my time telling me crap I can see for myself. It looks like you might break in any second, so I just thought I'd give you a friendly reminder. God, fuck me. Or are you gonna try and tell me you were sleepwalking or something?
No, nothing like that.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning for crying out loud. Even I get tired, you know. Stop being weird and go back to bed.
What's wrong now?
Just a second.
Why are you out here making a racket? Kyoko?
Now you too?
You guys?
Whatever. The two of you, just get back to bed. I'm positively exhausted from the class trial.
It's true.
Sure, you got it. Come on, Makoto, let's head back. What?
Hey.
Didn't you hear me? We're leaving. I have no idea what's going on anymore.
Shall we go?
Don't worry about it. Let's just go. Okay.
Yeah, go on. Get out of here. Shoo.
So we left and went back to our rooms. And then...
Goodbye.
So, goodbye. Hold on. Listen, what was that about just now? She woke me up and made me go to the data center, which just so happened to be locked. And then she shows up late and we leave without checking a single thing? What was the point of all that?
Whew.
Don't worry about it. Not your problem. Those who need to know. Above your pay grade, Makoto. I figured that would be the end of our conversation, just like always, but
Goodbye.
well then, good night. Sure. And then that was over. Was I turned to leave?
Mukuro Ikusaba.
Sure. Kyoko was right next to me once again, whispering into my ear.
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair.
Oh. Oh.
Watch out for her.
Her? How much do you know? How much does she know? 6 left. Oh, sister, shut the fuck up. I swear to God. To be continued. I got an item. I got, oh no. I got an altar lump. Oh no. Yes, save the data. That's so fucked up.
Mukuro Ikusaba. Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Kyoko told me to watch out for her. Mukuro Ikusaba. That was 3 days before the next incident. 3 days before we would be faced with another murder. What? 3 days before the worst thing so far would reveal itself. Okay. So let's analyze this picture for a second. They got nails on. I can't show my mouse, but look at the hand at the top right. They got fingernails on. Oh, you can see them at the bottom too. 100-mile dash, pain of a junk food junkie. Hina. That's Hina, right? In the meantime, the day after Sakura's class trial, that morning in the dining hall, oh, excuse me, a burp made its way up. Alright. So let's begin the usual post-trial investigation. Hey, you didn't make small talk or anything. We never just get straight to the point like that. If you want to keep up with me, you must refrain from pointless small talk. Jeez, how high is that horse of yours?
Well?
At least 12 feet. Get up here, bitch. Get on my level. He just acts like that to hide his own insecurities. That's what I like to think anyway. Regardless, if you want to defeat the masterminds, you need to follow my lead. They creep around the school like a mouse, but the mastermind's pride is as bloated as a cow's udder.
In the name of my
And no matter what it takes, I will rid this world of them.
Huh?
Hey, Toko, you've been pretty quiet. What the fuck was that for? Man, you're so boring now. You just sit there like a mushroom. I'm gonna start calling you Miss Mushroom.
What's your
She
deal?
didn't snap back at you. Her talking makes things difficult, so I told her not to open her mouth without permission. What? But if she can't open her mouth, she can't eat or drink water. I don't care.
How about that?
And you're okay with that, Toko? Man, she probably loves it. She's a fucking freak. Jeez, how low is that rock you're hiding under? At least 12 feet deep. Get to my level. I believe this is the small talk Byakuya warned us against.
Come on.
And yet I let myself get involved. But it's now finished. I will never allow you to drag me down to your level again.
Let's go.
You dragged me down at least 12 feet. We're going to begin our search. Stop running your mouths and start moving your legs. Pressured by an obviously irritated Byakuya, we all started our exploration. The 5th floor. It's the 5th floor. Come on. I ain't no dummy. I ain't no stupid. I ain't no dumb meathead. Hina. Oh, it's just a straight shot. Wow, look, the 5th floor. It's open. Wow. Who would have thought? So here I am on the 5th floor of Hope's Peak Academy. The 5th floor is opened up to us, and it's totally different from all the floors we've seen up till now. For some reason, it feels unpleasant. Let's see what you got. There's way less rooms. I like how the classrooms are never used. You never have to go in there. There's a dojo. Oh man, Sakura would have loved this, man. Man, fuck. Look, there's Sakura trees. Fuck! Oh, they did this on purpose. They did it on purpose. What Kyoko told me yesterday. What the heck did it mean?
Yukiro, the 16th student.
Yeah, we heard this already 3 times. Kyoko? I'm not going to say anything. Huh? I can't say anything. Kyoko narrowed her eyes. Her gaze darted up to the surveillance camera.
Hey.
You understand why, right? She was trying to tell me that whatever it was important. The mastermind couldn't find out. But how did Kyoko get her hands on information that could be that important?
So then...
We're finished here. She made it very clear that our conversation had come to an end. And just like usual, I didn't understand anything that happened oh my god. I didn't understand anything any better than before. I need to, like, the stroke just needs to happen if it's gonna happen, man. Oh, my bad. I have to actually look around. Okay. Target. Wow. I don't need that chump change. I'm rich. Trees. Wow. Even though this room is totally enclosed, there's a cherry tree planted here, and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite elegant. Is this what you consider elegant?
Indeed.
I lived overseas for a long time, so this kind of Japanese-style scenery is refreshing. But considering our situation, isn't it kind of out of place? Just enjoy the small things, Makoto. God damn. A suit of armor is on display. It's extremely Japanese. It's extremely Japanesey. Wow, more trees. Even though this room is totally enclosed. Imagine if I talk like that from Makoto the whole game. There's a cherry tree planted here and it's in full bloom.
Hey.
It's quite, oh, okay, it's the same thing. Hell no, I'm not reading like that. There's a bunch of wooden lockers in here. The wooden lockers in Key reminds me of super old school public bathhouses. But I see those in every anime, so every single place in Japan has those. It's a straw post used for sword practice. Did they use it for training here too? Alright. Bavaria. Plant place. This is what I was talking about. Big ass plant. Big ass plant.
Yo.
At first I thought I saw blue skies, but turns out they just painted the walls and ceiling.
You know?
Oh, but the plants are all real. It's been a while since I've smelled vegetation. Helps me relax.
What the heck?
That's not what you're thinking, is it? Oh, wait, was that? Hold on. Did I read the wrong person? Nope, that's him. What the hell is he going on about? Why is that bad? Don't you get it? Do you realize the true horror of plant life? It's there, just beneath the surface, beneath their calm exterior. They're always watching and waiting. And when they decide they can't leave us in charge of Earth anymore,
The end is nigh!
they'll put their plan for global human extinction into action.
Well?
I'm serious. Have you never seen Little Shop of Horrors? If y'all haven't seen Little Shop of Horrors, go watch it. Good movie. Killer Venus Flytrap. Alien Venus Flytrap. Just to be sure, I should take a look in that tool shed. This place seems totally disorganized, from a lawnmower to fertilizer, flower pots to farm tools. And leaning against the back wall, is that a pickaxe? Yeah. Huh? There's something carved into the handle of this pickaxe. Crazy diamond. The mastermind likes JoJo. No. I feel like I remember seeing that somewhere. Makoto. Come on, man. You can't be this dumb for the entire playthrough, okay? Come on, man. You gotta get your shit together. There are different kinds of gardening tools here. Are they trying to get us to become self-sufficient? Bags of fertilizer are piled up. There are so many different kinds to choose from. Wow, coin. There's a lawnmower here. Even with us here, who's actually going to take care of the lawn? Of the lawn? Pots. So many flower pots, big ones, little ones, any size you might need. Maybe I'll grow some flowers to put in my room. Wrong button. Big ass plant. Is that an apple tree? Big ass plant. What is this? This thing is super weird, super creepy. Flowers aren't supposed to get this big. Is this thing real?
Watch out!
Watch out! That's a Monokuma flower. I came up with the name myself. Try and touch it, and you're in for some real excitement. Your heart's all like, whoa, and the plant's all like snapping, and your flesh is all like, blah, I'm dead.
In other words, it's a monstrosity.
It's pretty freaking amazing, if I do say so myself. A student at Hope's Peak added improvement after improvement and created this miracle creature. The ultimate botanist, although they don't go here anymore. They died during the tragedy.
Actually,
By the way, despite how it looks, that flower is super practical. It can eat paper, plastic, even people. So it's totally good for the environment.
well,
Such an eco-friendly creation is vital for the future growth of a healthy society. Not that I'd know anything about that myself.
I'm getting tired of doing that, man. Sprouting more and more nonsense, Monokuma eventually disappeared. Whatever it is, I'd better keep my distance. What's this? Is this a chicken coop? There's chickens! This place even has chickens, huh? They're just regular chickens, right? They don't eat people or lay bombs instead of eggs or something crazy like that. What is this, Sonic the Hedgehog, bro? What the fuck? Did Eggman come up in here and make these chickens robotic and lay bombs? It seems safe. This one's name is Herbert. Keep pressing escape. Bye, Herbert. I love you. Oh, you like chickens too, Mageto? Yeah, I love these little guys. They're seriously cute, right? And there's exactly 5 of them here. Exactly? 5, you know, the number that comes after 4 and beats 6, at least in terms of natural numbers. Anyway, whenever the number 5 pops up, that's a good omen. It contains the mysteries of the cosmos.
I'm at least 30% right.
It's a number of power. A refreshing number on par with hand-squeezed all-natural lemonade. He never lets me get a word in edgewise. Oh yeah, lemonade. Is that what those are? Lemons? What? Oh, his big ass hair was blocking the thing. There's some kind of control panel sitting near the wall. Does it control the air conditioning or something? Oh my god, Monokuma! Alright.
It's for the sprinklers.
Sprinklers?
Yeah, it controls the sprinklers in the garden. The sprinklers are set to go off every morning at 7:30. Don't you dare change it without permission. Of course, the settings panel is locked, so you couldn't change it if you wanted to.
So you mean the sprinklers go off at 7:30 a.m. every morning?
Yep, you got it. It's super user-friendly, which sucks. So if you get here too early, you'll get drenched, so watch yourself. But you're not a little kid, right? You're too old to go running through sprinklers anyway.
Why is that? Why do they use that? For what he just said there. That's why.
Or do you have some kind of water fetish? I'm gonna tell everyone!
I don't have a water fetish. Greetings and salutations. Yo, what's up? How we doing tonight? Oh my god, it's Kiyotaka Ishimaru. Oh my god, it's the actual one. Rest in peace, Taka. Okay. Science room. What's up, Hina? This floor feels different compared to all the others. I'm not sure what it is. I'm back from the dead. Holy shit, how did you do that? You used Mondo's willpower to come back. Is there some reason for that? I hope it's not anything too creepy. Alright, let's see what the science room's all about. Why does it say raw on the door? Oh, it's locked. We came all this way just to be denied here? The sign on the hall says Biolab. A biolab that we're forbidden from seeing into? I feel like Monokuma's gonna pop up any moment now. It kind of sounds like something out of an old cheesy horror movie. No? Okay, we're safe. Alright, so that's everything then, right? Did I miss anything? Went to the dojo. I guess I didn't look in the classroom. Hold up. Let's take a look at the chalkboard. Oh, God. Oh, my. Thank God I came in here. What the hell is this? The grotesque horror of the room struck me hard and fast. What I saw was bad enough, but what I smelled, it was sour and pungent and possibly rank.
I see.
It smells awful, doesn't it? It must be at least vaguely familiar to you. After all, you've been around your fair share of corpses. Are you saying? It's the smell of death. Their flesh and fat and blood. Thank you for putting that in the best way possible. There was no surprise in his voice, no shock. But he was right. I had experienced this smell more than once before. It was the smell of death and despair. Why is the blood red now? That's interesting. But the smell here is strong, condensed. It's the smell of a battlefield. Monokuma must have. There he is.
Come on now.
Alright.
What? My fault again? Stop trying to blame me for everything on. Stop trying to blame everything on me. I fucked that up.
If you hadn't done what you did, this never would have happened.
No, no, no. It's quite the opposite.
The opposite?
Now then.
Yup. Let me give you an itty bitty, eegee squeegee little hint. As far as this room goes, I don't know a thing. I just left it exactly how I found it.
What?
Yes, indeed.
How's that for a hint? Better than those stupid hints from NPCs and those mean old RPGs. But it's pretty scary, huh? Blood all over the walls and junk. Of course, even in the outside world, people die bloody, gruesome deaths every day. So it's not really a big deal. Just keep your chin up and keep on living, soldier.
God, he exhausts me. What's he talking about? He just left it the way he found it? What's the meaning to all of this? I don't know, but there's a lot to look at. Oh my god. There's blood all over the place. I want to shut my eyes forever against such a ghastly sight. It appears all the bloodstains are dry. And their color has changed as well. I think it's safe to assume these stains are considerably old. This is all really blood? Of course, I wouldn't find it interesting otherwise. And it is interesting, I assure you. What on earth happened in this classroom? He seems like he's enjoying himself. No way I can keep up with something like that, or someone like that. Let's see, oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people died. Oh, no, 7. God damn it. Alright, there are white chalk outlines drawn all over the floor. How many bodies were there? I've seen this kind of thing on detective shows and stuff like that. You always see it at the scene of a murder. I wish I could say I don't believe it. Wow, there is a lot of blood and a lot of slash marks. It says eye for an eye right there. Eye for an eye. Are we sure Monokuma don't know nothing about this? He sure does like to say that a lot. Oh, no. No. Oh, there's nothing else to look at. Okay. What's up, Byakuya? What's up, Bakugan? Byakuya, what about what Monokuma just told us? It's like I'm not even here. He must be lost in thought. Is he really thinking that hard, or is he just flat out ignoring me? Alright, well, fuck you too, Byakuya. Whatever, man. You didn't want to talk anyway. I guess I've seen what there is to see up here for now. But once again, nothing I found seems to make any real sense. I need to head back to the dining hall and find out what the others turned up. What'd y'all find? Probably everything already. Oh, there's nobody here. Except for... Oh, okay, no, okay. I was like, don't leave me alone with these two freaks. It would appear everyone has returned. But still, it's just 6 of us. That's barely enough for a decent volleyball team.
Just a second.
Hey, don't be sour. Don't be a sourpuss. We gotta think positive. Besides, even if one more person dies, we can still field a basketball team. That's like reverse positive thinking. Anyway, there's no time to be depressed. For the sake of everyone we've lost, we have to do our best. Can we stop all this group hug nonsense? We need to find out what everyone discovered. Try not to stutter challenge.
Yeah.
I checked out the windows on the 5th floor, front to back. That used to be Sakura's job. Anyway, no dice. There are metal plates all over the windows, just like everywhere else.
Correct.
Which means no chance of escape on the 5th floor either. When I was looking around, I realized something about the layout of the school. What exactly did you notice about the layout?
Just a second.
You took a good look around the 5th floor yourself, didn't you, Makoto? Why do you ask?
So then,
Because if you did, you must have noticed the 5th floor is lacking something every other floor has. Something all other floors, but not the 5th floor. You talking about stairs? That's right, there's no more staircases. There aren't any stairs leading up from the 5th floor, and that's what you're talking about, right? Does that mean the 5th floor is the end?
Correct.
We're finally starting to get a clear picture of the school. All that's left now is to solve the underlying mystery. But that's the hardest part.
Okay.
Even if it's hard, we're still gonna do it. Yeah, Hina's right. Everything will be okay as long as we work together. I'm sure we'll make it out of this. No, I'm not. No, I'm not sure. We absolutely will make it out of this, no matter what it takes. Man, if only Taka was still here, right? I miss Taka and Mondo, man, and Sakura. They killed my 3 favorites. My 3 favorites, man. By the way, did any of you find it? The other strange room on the 5th floor. Well, no, strange is a massive understatement. The smell of flesh and fat and blood. The white outlines of countless corpses. It was more dreadful than anything I've encountered here so far. What the hell are you talking about? The smell itself was horrific, far beyond any normal murder scene. Everybody's smell concentrated.
Huh?
God, I'm glad I didn't see that. I feel like I'm gonna barf just hearing you describe it. But I mean, what the hell happened in that room?
So, in other words,
I can only think of one thing. A large group of people died right there in that room. A bunch of people were killed in there? Stop, seriously, I'm gonna throw up.
It can't be.
Perhaps that's what was meant by the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. Huh? You're thinking the same thing then. My theory is mass murder that took place in that room is the incident said to have happened 1 year ago. The awful scene in that room. That was the tragedy that happened. Oh, that's Makoto, my bad. That was the tragedy that happened 1 year ago.
in other words,
Precisely. The tragedy is another name for the genocide of the students of Hope's Peak Academy. That's true.
it's all clear now.
That would explain why Hope's Peak was forced to close its doors.
Hey,
I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it's all just so awful. Not just awful, super awfully awful. They're right, it's beyond awful. It's terrible, tragic, hopeless. But still, how is it not one of us ever heard something about something like that happening? Does that mean they really did cover it up? Obviously, I don't know. I guess we'll have to find out. My concern is the biolab. That was the only place on the 5th floor that we couldn't access. The biolab, huh? I wonder what's in there.
could it be?
If this were like a cliche horror game, it'd be some kind of creature. The final boss or tyrant or something.
But
We're not in a horror game though. Well, about that. About that. Either way, we don't need to worry about it at the moment. Don't bother thinking about something that can't be understood, no matter how much you think about it.
Naturally.
Naturally. Your tiny brains can only do so much, so focus on utilizing them efficiently.
well,
I don't really like how you said it, but what you said is probably right.
What?
No, how I said it is right too. Sure, buddy.
Hey,
The bio room was the only room locked. My bad, wrong person. The bio room was the only room locked to us on the 4th floor. That concerns me. I wonder what's in there. There's no need to think about it too much at the moment. Don't bother. Oh, okay, I already talked to her. My bad. Hey, Byakuya, it seems like Toko wants to say something.
What?
So, why are you telling me?
Hey,
Well, because you told her to zip it or whatever. Oh, I'd forgotten about that. Jesus, man. I know you're like torturing her, but come on. Well, Toko, if you want to envelop us all in your putrid breath, I won't stop you. You honor me, Master. Fuck this thing. What the fuck? Seriously, you're just gonna take it? Shut up and don't interrupt me when Master and me are talking. Okay, so what did you want to tell us? Well, I was in a classroom on the 5th floor and something caught my attention. It was this. A knife? Whoa, that thing is huge. It's like Rambo size.
What?
The survival knife of some type. What was it doing in a classroom?
well,
How would I know?
very suspicious.
You're gonna use that knife for? What are you planning to do to us? I'm not gonna do anything. I just picked it up. I didn't want to leave a knife just laying around.
How about that?
I'd rather have it laying around than in the hands of a serial killer. Don't compare me to her. I'm nothing like her. Listen, more important. Now that we have the knife, what are we gonna do with it?
You know?
We can't let Toko keep it, that's for sure. We don't know what she might do.
what
That's your problem.
I don't want it anyway. It's too dangerous. So what do we do?
So then,
Why don't you hang on to it, Makoto? Me? Oh yeah, I totally trust Makoto to take care of it.
Okay.
Then that's that. Hold on, don't I get a say?
It's all clear now.
It just shows how much they trust you. You should do as they ask. Are you sure it's trust? I feel like they're just using me. Okay, so here you go, Makoto. Acting like I already said yes. Fine. I guess there's nothing I can do. I'll just keep it in my desk drawer for now. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. Hey, Toko. Oh, one person. Do I still have bad breath? I'm sorry it stings. Oh, God.
That's fine.
You made a valuable discovery. Good job. Huh? Oh no. Did Master just praise me? Hey, good for you. I'm dreaming. I must be dreaming. That I would ever experience in such a dream. Fuck. No, we're clicking through. Come on. Whenever I look at Toko these days, it makes me feel sad. That makes two of us. And scared.
You know?
Well, there's a big garden up on the 5th floor, and I found more than one thing to be worried about. A stupidly large plant, a chicken coop, and I know what you're gonna say, but a tool shed. Monokuma said that it was called a Monokuma flower. Even touching it seems dangerous, so we have to be careful.
Serious?
It's totally a man-eating plant. I'm pretty sure it's different from the one that lives in the pipe, though. The what? Anyway, that thing must benefit from the sprinkler system as much as anything else in there. Oh yeah, apparently sprinklers come on every morning at 7:30 on the dot. Yeah, remember that. You don't want to get drenched and catch a cold.
Yeah.
Well, you don't have to worry. They say idiots never catch colds, you know? Of course not, because idiots never get wet. I think you're thinking of ducks. I'm starting to worry about you, Hero. Can you tell me what 10 plus 10 is?
What the heck?
Hey, come on. You don't always have to call me dumb. I may have been held back 3 times, but that doesn't make me stupid. But if it makes you happy, I'll answer your dumb question.
Huh?
So, what was the question again? Don't worry, you just answered it. Obviously, it's 35. Alright, well, that's everyone. That's everyone. Did I talk to Byakuya? Yeah, I talked to him. I talked to Hina.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked about the 5th floor. Talked to her. She talked about the bio lab. Byakuya was like, don't bother thinking about it. She just said the shit about the knife. I don't want to hear her about being praised. Then oh wait, he had like 2 other things. That's right. There was a bunch of chickens in the chicken coop, right? That's right, 5 chickens. I love chickens. Let's raise them big and fat that we can make fried chicken or a barbecue. Decisions. Oh, how about raw? Because there's nothing fresher than raw, right? No. I'm pretty sure they'd kill you. Don't eat the raw chicken. Alright, tool shed. You noticed it too, huh? That pickaxe?
What?
Huh? What about a pickaxe? Oh, what about the pickaxe? Well, there was a pickaxe in the tool shed. And the words Crazy Diamond had been carved into the handle. Haven't we seen that phrase somewhere before? Crazy Diamond. That does kind of sound familiar. The fact that they already forgot is sad. Come on, man, that's Mondo.
It's true.
I don't just think. I know we've definitely seen that phrase before. Where? Oh, that's it. I remember. Yeah, Mondo. Come on. It was on Mondo's uniform at the back of his jacket. His jacket said the same thing, right? Crazy Diamond.
I see.
You're absolutely right. Well, why would that be on the pickaxe in the garden?
Could it be?
Mondo must have snuck it in there and done it, right?
Not possible.
But we didn't have access to the garden until today.
That's right.
Then maybe Mondo brought it with him when we first came here. Monokuma confiscated it. Whatever the reason, that's what stuck out to me in the tool shed. The pickaxe connected to Mondo. Well, we're stuck. Yeah. Well, what stuck out to me wasn't the pickaxe at all. Then what did?
Yo.
What I noticed was a lawnmower. I'm thinking maybe we can use it to call for help. How are you gonna call for help with a lawnmower?
What the heck?
I don't know, maybe use it to make crop circles or something? Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna make crop circles.
Well,
And we can use those to call for help. What the heck's happened to you? You weren't like this in the beginning, you know.
you know?
Well, back then my personality hadn't quite solidified yet. I didn't think it was possible, but I'm more disappointed in you now than I've ever been. Well, that's all the new information we have for now.
Yo!
So, what are we gonna do now? Or what are we gonna do? Whatever you said, man. Well, starting today, you're all under my command. But before we proceed, I need to figure out something.
No way.
Jeez, how cocky can you be? You're gonna bust through the ceiling if your head gets any bigger. So what is it you want to figure out? Kyoko's identity. Huh?
Well,
I need to take a drink. Hold on. Kyoko's identity, but Kyoko is Kyoko, right? Yes, but who is she? The rest of us have a clear, definable reason for having been selected to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Ina's the ultimate swimming pro, Hiro's the ultimate clairvoyant. Even Makoto is the ultimate lucky student. More unlucky than lucky these days, but... So what about Kyoko? Can anyone tell me what she is? Now that you mention it, she's never told us. Well, Kyoko doesn't really like talking about herself anyway, right? It's not a matter of what she likes or doesn't like. This is a matter of trust. Can you trust someone who's unwilling to reveal their true identity? We need to avoid raising any more unnecessary suspicions, so Kyoko, it's time you told us. No. Yeah. I can't. What? Why won't you tell us?
Wrong.
I didn't say I won't. I said I can't.
What the heck?
What do you mean?
So...
Because I don't remember. What? I have no memory of what I am. You have no memory? You mean... amnesia?
What?
If I thought you had a sense of humor, I'd say you were joking, but if this is a joke, I'm not laughing.
This is
You can't be serious right now, can you? I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I didn't say anything.
However...
But it doesn't matter. Either way, the truth will make itself clear before we're done. So you have no intention of telling us. Then I can no longer stand by and do nothing.
Hey,
What are you going to do, torture me? Nothing so barbaric as that.
It's all clear.
I will simply limit your options. I can't allow you to engage in any further suspicious activity.
what?
Limit my options?
Just give up.
Give me the key to your room. But if she gives you her room key, if she can't go to sleep in her room, she'll be breaking a school regulation. And if she doesn't want that, she'll talk. It's easy. All she has to do is tell us about herself. Just hold on, I thought like that.
That's fine.
Fine, I understand. Good, you're finally in the mood for conversation. Not saying a word, Kyoko walked right up to Byakuya and held out her room key to him.
It can't be.
You damn fool. Why do you refuse to talk?
Because...
Whether I want to or not, I can't. All I can do is keep telling you that.
So...
Maybe she really did lose her memory. If you really think about it, it doesn't sound totally impossible. It's the worst school ever, where only the worst stuff happens, right? Amnesia would fit right in.
However...
The worst school where only the worst things happen. Do you really mean that? Huh?
Hey,
Can you really be sure that life here has been filled with only the worst things? What do you mean? Perhaps I've said too much. Kyoko then turned her back on us and without a word began to walk away.
Come on.
Where do you think you're going?
goodbye.
Don't worry, I'm not going to do anything to harm any of you. Those were her last words as she left. Kyoko's last words. The dining hall was silent. The only sound was the door opening and closing as Kyoko left the room.
What the heck?
What was her deal?
But
I think you went too far taking your room key like that. For her, that wasn't far enough. Fuck you, shut up.
Stop talking.
As soon as she switches to that picture, I'm done. You're getting noisy again, Toko.
Come on.
Sorry, I can't. I can still hear you. The sound of your breathing, of your heart beating, it grates on me. Bro, I can't talk much more. My fucking throat hurts, bro. Are you telling her to die? I mean, I know how you feel, but what's Kyoko gonna do now? What's the situation? It's just like before. No different from when everyone started accusing Sakura. And I'm no different either. I still can't stop anyone. Why are you screaming? What the hell? Why are you yelling all of a sudden?
because, I mean,
Alright, this is our last little rendezvous with Monokuma, bro, because I don't... Oh, I hope. Let me take a drink. Let me work up the courage. It's you. How long have you been standing there?
I'm very, very angry.
Angry at what?
At the thief. Yes, that's right. I'm very sad to tell you there's a thief in your midst.
What?
My precious! They stole it!
You're precious?
The teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
Reality is filled with so much hardship, isn't it? No wonder people run away into their fantasies.
What the heck is your precious?
Shut up! I hope all you get stuck in a hiring freeze and die penniless on the street.
What the heck?
That's too relevant to what's happening right now, man. And he's gone. What the heck was that all about?
So,
All he said was something about his precious getting stolen. Does anyone have any idea what that might mean? It likely has something to do with Kyoko. Who else other than her would be willing and able to steal something from Monokuma? Did Kyoko really steal something from Monokuma? But if that's true, what was it? And why would she do that? Oh.
Ahem.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
You said the thing about bed bugs. Uh-oh, we need to get out of here.
You know?
We could talk about this more tomorrow and about Kyoko. However, after what just happened with Monokuma and Kyoko, I feel like there's something in the air. I would suggest you take extra precautions tonight. Stay in your rooms. Don't go wandering around.
well,
Not like we need you to tell us that.
Goodbye.
Well then, let's disperse. I'll see you all tomorrow.
Let's disperse. Naturally.
Following his lead, each of us went back to our rooms. Oh, that's right. I need to put away the knife that I got from Toko. I think the safest place for it will be in my desk drawer. But anyways, Kyoko gonna be okay? She can't get into her room. What's she gonna do? Isn't there something I can do? Something I can. There it is. I was like, a knock or something? As I opened my eyes, I realized I'd fallen asleep without realizing it. But more important, did I hear the doorbell?
hey,
Kyoko? I'll be waiting for you in the dressing room. See you there. Hey, wait, Kyoko! Without acknowledging me, Kyoko disappeared into the depths of the darkened hallway. I know we're not supposed to go out during nighttime, but I can't just not go. Hello, Kyoko.
Hey,
Sorry for asking you to meet with me so late. It's okay, I'm used to it.
correct.
Indeed.
So then,
Well then, let me get straight to the point. It's something you can't talk about in front of the surveillance cameras, right? So does that mean... Does this have something to do with whatever it is you stole from Monokuma? Monokuma told us earlier that someone had stolen something from him. Was it you?
indeed.
That's right. So I was right. What did you steal?
So,
I stole this. A key? But looking at it, I could tell it wasn't just any key. Oh, my sinus is acting up right now. It was shaped like Monokuma. It was probably the only key of its kind on Earth. Where did you get this?
so,
From the headmaster's room. What? You snuck into the headmaster's room? But wasn't it locked?
however,
The lock was broken. What?
correct.
It was Sakura. She did it for us. She did?
Indeed.
Remember what she said in her note. I'm not going to just lay down and die. I will fight for you. Or I will fight you. So Sakura broke into the headmaster's room for us.
That's right.
That's right, so that we can uncover whatever secrets may lay hidden within. She did that for us. She violated the school regulations to help us. She already decided to die, so her last act was to defy the rules of this place.
Indeed.
I noticed the room was open after the class trial was over yesterday. But if I just strolled into the room, Monokuma would have noticed right away, which is why I used you as a decoy. So you asked me to meet you at the data center in order to.
Correct.
Correct. I wanted you to draw Monokuma's attention. I took that opportunity to sneak into the headmaster's room, and as a result, I found this key. Wow. What you told me about yesterday, did that come from the headmaster's room too?
Mukuro Ikusaba, the 16th student, lying hidden somewhere in this school. The one they call the ultimate despair. Watch out for her.
Did you find out about this Mukuro Ikusaba while you were in there?
Indeed.
I did. I did find a file in the headmaster's room that talked about her, yes. I don't know all the details yet, but one thing I do know is that Mukuro Ikusaba is dangerous. Dangerous?
In other words,
she may very well be the mastermind. Mastermind? But didn't Alter Ego say the headmaster was probably the mastermind?
wrong.
No, the headmaster isn't the mastermind, I'm sure of that. What? I don't have proof yet, but I have no doubt I'm right. To make such a strong statement without proof, that's not like Kyoko at all. But if it isn't the headmaster, does that mean Mukuro Ikusaba really could be the mastermind? Anyway, this key is the one big opportunity we've been waiting to get our hands on. Now that we've grasped it, we can't let it go, can we? Sure, but I mean, what's the key even unlock?
So...
I don't know yet, which is why I need you to draw Monokuma's attention again while I go find out. Oh, fuck. Monokuma again. Wait, are you planning on sneaking back in again? You can't. That's way too dangerous. Did you want me to draw his attention? But we don't actually know there's just one mastermind, right? If there's more than one person watching us.
Is that right?
But they didn't catch on last night, right? Maybe we just got lucky.
Hey.
Or maybe the mastermind can't monitor us and control Monokuma at the same time. Like I said, we didn't get caught last night. But as you said, maybe it was just pure luck. Which is why we're going to run the experiment one more time. And if we're successful again, then what may have just been a lucky guess will be proven true. As Kyoko talked, she was calm and collected as ever. I couldn't help but just stand there and listen.
Hey.
If it's true that the mastermind can't watch us and control Monokuma at the same time, then there would have to be a period of time where the mastermind is vulnerable. What we need to do is find out for sure if that's actually true and if we can exploit it. Maybe, but no matter what the reward, the risk is just too high. When I think what might happen if we fail,
Why is that?
I don't think you need to worry all that much after all. With minimal restrictions, you are free to explore Hope's Peak Academy at your discretion. No restrictions have been placed on our efforts to solve a mystery. Am I wrong? Even when I took the key, I didn't break any rules as far as I can tell. But if the mastermind decides to do something, all the rules in the world won't matter. He could just kill us all without a second thought.
I see.
In that case, even if the plan fails, we'll still be able to prove or disprove my hypothesis. What?
Correct.
In a moment of crisis, will the mastermind break their own rules or adhere to them no matter what?
In other words,
We gain something, whether we succeed or not. Now there's no reason not to do it, right? But
if you spend all your time trying to avoid danger, you'll never move forward.
hey, YOLO, she's right. We know the danger, but if that risk means solving the mystery, we have no choice.
Hey.
Am I wrong? At that moment, I finally realized I had never seen the slightest hint of fear or despair in Kyoko's eyes. Her gaze was firmly fixed on the mystery ahead, the enemy standing before us, and with that in view, she just smiled. I can't change how I feel, and wouldn't if I could. And Kyoko took something from her coat pocket and held it out to me. What's this?
It's true.
Consider it a symbol of my determination. Don't open it yet. Only open it if something ever happens to me. If something happens,
However,
I'm not planning on dying, but there's always a chance of it, and a death without meaning is unappealing.
Hey.
Please, I want you to hold on to it for me. Fine, I'll hold on to it, just because you asked me to. But I'm gonna give it back to you at some point. You can be sure of that.
Indeed.
Yes, of course.
Hey.
Oh, and one more thing. You can't tell anyone else about what we've discovered, or what I've discovered. Sure, because then there's a chance the mastermind might find out, right?
Indeed.
Well, there's that too. What do you mean there's something else?
Well...
It's nothing. Forget I said anything. I can't just forget that easily.
So then...
Okay then, shall we begin?
Makoto.
I'm counting on you, Makoto. I just have to get Monokuma's attention, right? Well, I'll give it my best shot.
Goodbye.
I'm going on ahead. The rest is up to you. Her curt goodbye was no different from any other time. And like every other time, she moved at a brisk pace as she left. What wasn't like every other time was the sudden knot I felt in my stomach as I watched her walk away. No, everything's gonna be fine, I know it. Because it's Kyoko. Talking to myself helped shake off my anxiety. And then I got to work. Okay, let's do this. Hey Monokuma, you can see me, right? Get out here, I've got a bone to pick with you. Then a few moments later, okay. I was hoping we'd get to a stopping point by now, man.
Monokuma appears!
Well, this is a surprise. You being the one to call me out.
Hey!
Hey, by the way, what were you and Kyoko up to? Going in the bathhouse, just the two of you, in the middle of the night? Definitely a hot, steamy moment, wouldn't you say? So warm and wet, so wet and warm. I bet you guys removed to conform with local and international censorship laws. All over her, didn't you? Not gonna talk, huh? Sure, I get it. Well, whatever. Unlike you, I have absolutely no interest in late-night bath scenes. Because I like to maintain a healthy life of observation far away from the X-rated plot points. My god. Oh, so is that why there's no surveillance cameras in the bathhouse? Bullseye! Or is it because the lens gets all fogged up and you can't see anything anyway? Sounds like that's the bullseye to me.
You need something?
Anyway, you went to all that trouble to get me out here. Now what do you want? Oh, well, there's just something I wanted to confirm with you.
Say what?
Whether I'm Mademoiselle or a dude fella.
Actually...
But in the Bear Kingdom, there is no male or female. Actually, there is. Seriously? Then what am I? My entire existence.
This is kind of depressing.
That's enough. I'll get stuck if I think about it too much. So what do you really want to ask me? Oh, well, you told us earlier that your precious had been stolen. What's this precious of yours?
What are you thinking?
Listen, I'm sure this is a silly question. No way it's possible at all, but is that seriously what you dragged me out here to ask me? You gotta be kidding me! You gotta be 100 megaton freaking kidding me! You're not gonna ask something useful like how to get the best honey or what? Breeding tips? This is just crazy! Are all prepubescent teen boys as nutty as you? God, you're so annoying! Fine, I'll tell you what it was a key and censored. That's it! What was the second thing? It's a blank, stupid! A secret! Fill it in yourself. Making me trudge all the way out here for that. I'd like to see what's going on in that brain of yours. And the next time you summon me for something so stupid, I'll open your skull and find out. Dropping more than a few swear words, Monokuma stormed off. Whew. I hope I kept him distracted long enough. And hopefully that's the last time we see him for the night. I'm trying to get to a stopping point here, man. I am fucking exhausted. Now all I can do is wait and hope Kyoko makes it out okay. No, she'll be fine. It's Kyoko after all. I'm sure she's fine, right? And I'm basically out of water. Going back to my room, lay down, doing my best to settle my nerves and get back to sleep. Okay. Nope. One more Monokuma.
Monokuma Theater, brought to you by Spike Toonsoft Company Limited.
Okay. Okay. Whoa, what the fuck? What the fuck? What is happening? My god, this is a Warriors game now. Hit that shit, Sakura. What the fuck? Why is he getting jiggy with it? What is happening? Sakura's Revenge, the game the world has been waiting for. Also, unfortunately, development has been canceled. Of course, if enough people buy Danganronpa, who knows? Okay, I didn't get to read the rest. That was interesting. This super stylish, super fashionable game was canceled during development. But it'll start back up again if Danganronpa sells well.
Then you guys have
have to recommend it to your friends, too!
Everybody, buy Danganronpa. I need the Sakura game. Buy Danganronpa. I wonder if my mic peaked at all during that. Oh man, it's been a second since we heard this.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. My body feels so heavy this morning. It must be because I was up so late last night. Anyway, I need to get to the dining hall. Thank fuck. Okay. Fuck. A stopping point. Hallelujah. I know this isn't as long as I was hoping to go, but I'm exhausted today. I can't lie. I don't know why. Just voicing Monokuma for that period of time just completely took it all out of me. After that, I've just been dead. Voice and energy. But hell yeah. Let's finish chapter 4. On to chapter 5. I'm gonna save. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make this a quick little end. You're not gonna drag on too long. Thanks everyone who stopped by, to everyone lurking in the chat. Hope y'all will join me next time for some more Danganronpa. Wednesday night. See y'all then.